Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man. Probably presents another episode of You Know What It Is. Say What Wednesday, man. And welcome to the party, man. So glad to have you guys here. We had like a couple of things happen this week that's worth talking about. And I'm guessing there's going to be a storm that's going to probably hit later on tonight with some more shit, possibly. We just got to kind of wait and see how that's going to fly down. But definitely, if you are here, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. So I definitely appreciate everybody that's in here with us today, but I'm definitely not here by myself, man. I got my folk with me. How y'all doing, man? How y'all brothers going?
Chilling.
Living the dream.
You already know, man. So good to have y'all here with us. We are blessed to be able to look at such a magnificent display right now. I mean, we are blessed to kind of witness this in full transition, but we are looking at some dopeness up there on display. Like streety and y'all, he had the audacity to do it because this just looks that fucking dope. So anyway, thank you guys for being here as always, man. We got some things we are definitely going to talk about, but before we actually dive in here today, let me say what's up to these places where we get these happy-go-lucky figures from whenever we need to. Starting out with my main man, Ray over there at Hawkwood's Toys. I'm sorry, Hawkwood's Underground Figures. My man Ray over there at Underground Figures. I mean, he's doing the Lord's work. Definitely make sure you sign up for that newsletter. So you're always up to date as to what's going on over there at the actual store, whether it's new releases or if there's an actual reveal. Again, when you sign up for that newsletter, remember there's no NRD. Create an account because you never know what he might have free shipping. Right now, he actually sent me a list of what is coming in and what is doomed, soon to arrive. Dewbacks are definitely soon to arrive within the shop itself. The Batman figure with the Batmobile. There's a host of other figures that are actually arriving, I think, between this week and next week. So, definitely you want to stay locked. I'll let you know as they come in, but definitely head up my man Ray, and he'll always take care of you and always keep you laced with everything that you definitely need. Got to give a shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawkwood's Toys. Again, if you're looking for the latest and greatest, nice little care pack. It's not just with that figure, not just with the stickers or comic books. You also get that box smelling like Cool Water. He displayed that pretty much last week just to let y'all know he's going to be lacing the packages with Cool Water. So definitely shout out to my man Ray all day, every day. He's such a pillar in this community and making sure everybody is taken care of. Cool Water Ray, that is. Also got to give a super duper shout out to my man Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. If you're looking for not just comics, 1/10 scale, 1/12 scale, quarter scale, anything you're looking for, he can get it for you. So definitely head on over there. Tell him I sent you. He got your back. And last but not least, as you can see behind Calvin, we have the module case by Brian Wong. Again, if you're looking for the latest and greatest, if you're looking for like a different display option, he'll definitely take care of you from the monos to like the different display options that you may want within your collection. Hit him up and he'll definitely make sure that you are laced and take care of you as he always does. Let's head on over here and see what we got in the chat, man. Who's in here with us? Experiencing the love. Who else we got in here? We got Benjamin E. Green. What's going on with you, Unc? So glad to have you in here. We got KG Chalamet. Hey, prop. I got to introduce you to KG Chalamet. This motherfucker looks just like Timothy Chalamet. Now, I don't know right now though, because KG went and got a beard and a mustache on us right now. So he looking more like Miles Teller right now. I saw him. I was like, yo, he looked more like Miles Teller right now. So you already know it is.
Put some weight on him too.
Yeah, he got some, he got some build on him right now, right? Yeah. So we got Blurred Dad Life in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. We got Yomo in the building. We got L Walker in here. Thank you for being here. Malika Mabane is in the building. Thank you for being here. We got Dark Knight Archives in the building. Thank you for being here. Windman is in the building. My man Yomo. Who else have we got in here with us? We got, Malika Mabane, WRNR, Real Negro Radio. Thank you for being here, brother, as always. We got L Walker. Thank you for being here. Renz Talentino is in the building. Thank you for being here. Kyle Hagel. Preston Hawkins in the building. Ash Chase is in the building. Iron Man Rocks is in the building. Thank you for being here. Pedro. Let me see who else we got. with us. We got your boy, cheating ass Mark Lee is in the building. Thank you for being here. Iron Star Killer is in the building. Well, his Moose is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, we appreciate you. And I think we got everybody in here. We got Sky. We got my man Striker 47 in the building. Prosty Shinobi's in the building. Roach with the jackets in the building. We got Doc, the Booty King, is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, we definitely appreciate it. Hope you all are having a great night. You already know we are, man. So definitely, okay. So we got some things we need to kind of discuss here. I want to bring this up first and foremost because again, when it's going to hit, we don't know. I mean, right now we have no idea when it's going to hit, but we know that it is going to hit soon. As I guess they're kind of plotting on right now, and they gave us a tease of it. Somebody had projected or teased that it might have actually dropped or would be coming like Monday. They thought it would actually hit Monday, but it hasn't. So it can probably hit any day now. It might even actually hit tonight. But I do want to get you because this is definitely something that's been in heavy rotation this week as far as discussion is going. And this is none other than the Red Hawk from Brave New World. Now here's the thing, bro. I just seen so many different mock-ups of this, and I remember when it dropped on the date that it actually dropped. A lot of what we actually seen in the comments was, "Oh man, it's dope, but I wish it would have been seamless." You had others that basically came in and said, "No way that they can make something that big seamless," because of the material and the cost, and over top of that, over time. Which look, I'm not disagreeing with anybody and what they're saying, the thoughts behind it, because it might be true. But I do know that we are dealing with that medical silicone, so it's something completely different from the way it was before, even with the Hawk. This the OG. But again, regardless of seamless or not, it looks good. I can't wait to see what that head sculpt's going to look like. But I guess my question is, how do you think? And Calvin, I'm gonna start with you first, if you free. How do you think this is going to do based on the response of the film? Do you think this is going to do well because it's an actual Hulk, or do you think that people will be like, man, what do you think?
No, I think people have been asking for a Hulk for years now.
Mm-hmm.
They have a chance to finally get their hands on one, on top of the fact that it's retail and not having to go after market for it.
Yep.
Plus, after nod that it's Harrison Ford's Red Hulk.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a hot seller.
Yeah, definitely. And from what we hear, there's going to be like the regular version, like a DX version, I guess. So there's going to apparently that's what it's supposed to be. We got to see, which means they're going to probably have like a fully power pose body that like the Hulk, the original one had. They might do it something like that. Would that be interesting? But yeah, you're right, bro. People have been asking for the Hulk now, like for the longest time, but to finally get it. Which also gives people hope that they release, the original, Bruce Banner. So we just got to kind of see where that's going to go. X, what's your thoughts about this, man?
Ooh, hot toys. Spit on that thing. Okay, here's what I. Here's what I think. Here. So. Yeah, no, I think people are going to be all over this because, I mean, how many Red Hulks come along? I mean, seriously, how many Red Hulks come our way? And this one is going to look like Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
So, despite your feelings on the film, someone come at me and tell me that fight scene wasn't great and that Harrison Ford wasn't a great Red Hulk, because that was pretty flipping phenomenal.
Yeah.
And the fact that, or the possibility that we could be getting, this particular torso in addition to a power pose version, I mean, that's kind of covering all your bases.
Yeah.
Had this in the elbows, had the elbows been jointed, this would have been a non-starter for a lot of people. But the question at the end of the day is, how high do you want his arms to go?
Yeah, that's the truth.
Seriously, and you could pose this depending on the angle. And depending on what you do with it, you could pose it in a way that would minimize the joints at the shoulders. So it's not the end of the world. And I think, if they are doing the power pose option as well, in addition to this, then you're going to have the best of both worlds. And it's going to be a win-win. So I am excited to see the finished product.
Yeah, definitely. That is truth, man. And you did hit the, you hit on something that's definitely important, is how high do you want the arms to go? And we know with the silicone, you can only go but so high. There's only there's limited rotation with that. And even though, like I said, a lot of people, me myself included, would love to have that. Yeah, I definitely yeah, I don't know. It would make for something incredible. So is this, just to see how that would actually work. I don't know. I don't know. Prop, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Dude, I think it's dope, man. It was the dopest. I think even the haters, I hate to call the haters for hating, but even the haters, I think, love that scene. You know what I'm saying? Everybody felt like Harrison Ford did a good job. The Red Hulk scene was dope. So and Hot Toys being a collector of years, like I noticed all the figures they've been dropping. We really only got this kind of sneak peek for Blade. It was like certain figures, you know what I'm saying? So this is letting me know that Hot Toys also thinks that this is something that we really, really want too.
Yeah.
So, but dude, yeah, man. I was disappointed. You were the one that planted the seamless stuff in my head, to be honest with you. You mentioned it when we thought it might be dropping, but dude, my old Hulk is built just like that. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even think about the movability, the flexibility of the arms, that silicone starts to stretch and twist and start to act funny, as well as not being able to move it, man. So anyways, I think it's dope, just this little piece right here, just the details, dude, this is it, man. This is it.
Wow.
Definitely copied it.
So shout out to 12-inch Smooth Dream. He actually sent me a video of like a quarter scale. It's like a quarter scale Batman. And look at this. So where's the excuse?
Naked.
Where's his clothes at?
But I mean,
I'll take two, but
but look at that, bro. Like it's silicone and it's completely seamless. And look at I'm gonna play it. It's like, so he's comparing the two. So you see the build on that and how big that is, bro. Like the arms, because he shows you how even the arms, you get rotation with the arms. And it is a quarter scale, of course. You could have a body something like that as big as the Hulk, and I think it would work. But I guess people are just looking at over time. How long will it, because he's going to show you again. That's why I wanted to play again. You see, the body itself, how big it is, how brawly it is. You can fill it out a little bit more because it's the Hulk, but it's just the simple fact that, again, look at that rotation there. Look at that. See, look at that, bro. It does work. It can work. You know what I mean? Depending on the body, but it also depends on the amount of money that Hot Toys would want to invest in doing something like that. Because we're talking about, look at that, bro. So you would get some really good rotation with that, but that would be a very expensive body, which would probably increase the price of that figure. But it looks good, bro. That looks good. It definitely looks good. So I don't know. Like when we have people that have those conversations about, could they do a seamless or it's impossible to do a seamless, something like this would kind of prove that sentiment kind of wrong in a sense. What you think?
Dude, I think that silicone still gonna bunch up. That's impressive.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, that video did knock out that argument a little bit, man. But I feel like it's still gonna bunch up, depending on what pose you put it in. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm a museum pose cat. All my stuff, I don't do nothing extra with mine. So I'd be cool with the silicone. But if you want to have them lifting something heads up and it's sitting like that for a long time and it don't. That video proves that it can move up, but I can still see it bunching up and crunching up even in the arms, man. So yeah.
Yeah.
With that being said, dude, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
I you know, and again, I think that it looks fine, and I say all that to say the way this basically looks, it looks fine, it looks good. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that they'll do what they can, how they can. You know what I mean? With a piece like this, so you know, it definitely looks good. It just depends on, and again, it's going to be interesting to see the price.
Let's look at the price.
It's easily going to be over 400. We already know that.
Yeah.
It's easily over a $400 piece. So you can't take away from that. Like,
you're getting this, yeah?
Oh yeah, I plan on getting this, man, because this would actually be my, and you know what? Believe it or not, this would be my first Hulk.
Oh damn, okay.
Because I missed out on the original. I definitely missed out on the original. Because at that time, when that original was released, I wasn't collecting Marvel then. I was strictly Star Wars before I jumped into the Marvel fray. So, you know, that's
Marvel figures was a little bit cheaper back then too.
Yeah, they were. They
Yeah.
were definitely cheaper
compared to the other figures. I mean, everything was cheaper back then, but yeah.
He said, Charlie, you got that She-Hulk, quit playing. Oh yeah, no, I have the She-Hulk. Yeah, that's a no. I'm talking about the Hulk in general. Bruce Banner, the Hulk. She-Hulk, oh hell yeah, that's my figure of the year. You already know that. That was my figure last year. But
speaking real quick, speaking on the She-Hulk.
Yep.
By Phillies last week and got to see it in person. That figure is dope. I can't lie.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful piece, bro.
Wow.
It's the presence on it is incredible, man. It is definitely presentable. Shout out to my man Ray over there at Hogwater Stories. We got my man Cool Water Ray in the building, man. What is going on with ya, brother? So glad to actually see you in here, man. He always stops through and blesses us with his presence, man. Again, like I told you at the top, if you're looking for the latest and greatest, hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you, as he always does. His appeal in the community, man, as always. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty big boy. Which I'm glad that they're doing something like this and they're giving us this, which is also going to boost the sales for our boy Cap. So I'm glad that they decided, you know, well, we knew that they were going to do it. I didn't know how soon they were going to do it, but we knew they were going to actually do it. But I'm willing to bet these would be the only two figures released for this film.
It's going to be the only two, bro.
Period.
100%.
Period.
Yeah, 100%.
No other figure is going to get released from this movie. Just this one. This one in Cap, it'll be only two.
Because what would we have? The Falcon?
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say Falcon.
I don't know. Because here's the thing, bro. They seldomly do sidekicks like that. And the only reason why they'll do it okay, so let's put it this way. This film, as good as I thought it was, versus a $1 billion tentpole film like, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
They look at that because it's lucrative. They can build off of that. Sometimes they just skip side. Even though I would love to have Joaquin, I would love to basically have that Falcon version. The green, and come on, it's green too, bro.
Yeah,
I love the green suit. I love the look on it. It was incredible. If they do that, it would surprise the fuck out of me if they did something like that.
Yeah.
But we know how they are with certain IPs. They'll dip in, give you one or two, and that's it. Same thing that they did with, you know, the Wakanda Forever. The only thing that we got from that film was Shuri.
I was about to say, you use Deadpool and Wolverine as an example. Ryan Reynolds is extremely hands-on, even with that kind
merchandising
of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So the fact that they did all those Deadpools, I bet you there were discussions behind. Because look how fast those figures came out too,
bro.
They didn't even wait for it to make $1 billion before dude, I had that Deadpool figure in hand before they reached.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? $1 billion, I believe. So, but to your point, you're right though. If the tent pole movies aren't doing it, and it wasn't a lot of colorful toyetic characters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Falcon was the only other one. Some of those cameos weren't suited up. You know what I'm saying? So what other figures would they make? Harrison Ford, I guess Thunderbolt would be
You know what? And Kyle,
they're not going to do Elijah. It's like the things I want, they wouldn't do.
I know a lot.
They wouldn't do.
Yeah, Kyle, you have asked the most important question. Do we get a combo deluxe pack like we did with the original, which was with Bruce Banner and the Hulk? Would we see something like that? That is a dope question, because they're going to take full advantage of having Harrison Ford in the MCU. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a President Ross version with this. You Kyle, you might be on to something, bro. I think you might be on to something, bro. You definitely might be on to something, bro. You said they already got old man Harrison Ford via Indiana Jones. You're right. Combo Indy. Yeah, right. Charlie's right, bro.
Right.
Exactly, man. We got combo old Indy and Red Hawk. Yup. Yup. You already know. They already, yup. I'm telling you, so it's definitely gonna happen.
Just put a suit on.
I'd love to see an Isaiah Bradley as Cap. Yeah, bro. I would.
Oh,
I would. If they would have gave us, like I said, we were talking about it the other day. If there would have been like a brief little flashback, then that would have definitely been something that we could get. And I thought that would have been it would have been dope, bro. You're right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. But yeah, and so Prop, you gonna get this, bro? Are you interested in getting this, bro?
Oh, bro, this is yeah. Dude, I'm pre-ordering this, man.
Yeah.
Gotta have it, yo.
Gotta have it, bro.
Don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'm looking around. Why I be talking to y'all? Every time y'all pop that picture pop up, I'm looking around.
Where can you put it?
We gonna buy it though.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
Calvin's going to get it, but Calvin, are you saying you're gonna get it, but you ain't gonna pre-order right off the bat?
I'll cross that bridge when it
Hey, you gotta get it, man. The way they cancel the figures, man.
Say word. Oh, bro.
All together, I realize how little space I actually have left to work with around here.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Are you gonna go after this or no, bro?
Well, I mean, it's the 43-inch long elephant in the room. Oh wait, am I going after this figure or?
Already?
Wait! I thought we were talking about.
Batman. Yeah.
I'm like, I thought, are you going to go after the topic? I'm like, oh, the Batmissile. Sure, I'll talk about the Batmissile.
We're gonna go after that. We're gonna go there next, bro. I want to go there next, but I want.
That was probably the most confusing. Yeah, so the Red Hulk, you gonna go after this? 43 inches long? No. Sorry, I misunderstood. No, I'm still not collecting the Marvel, as it were. So this is not something I am gonna go after.
Gotcha.
just yet. I am really curious to see what they do with it though, and if they nail the head sculpt and how many head sculpts you get. Is it just going to be one, screaming, snarling, raging out Harrison Ford, head sculpt, or is it going to be one neutral and one, crazy? I mean, ideally they give you more than one, so you can make the most of the figure, and if they give you another torso, so you can make the most of the power pose. So I guess time will tell.
Yeah, bro, they're definitely, man.
They ain't giving us no extra torso.
They will. They remember how they did the original. They did the original the same way. It was a different torso with a power pose. The arms up, and that was dope.
That's
like
right.
to get something like that, I would leave it that way.
Now, if that comes,
I opened mine up years ago, so I don't remember what came with
it. What'd you say, Cal?
I said if it comes with that other torso body, I may be inclined to get it.
Yeah. You said we got one man said got to give us two heads as a minimum. Yeah, definitely, man. We're gonna definitely see that. So yeah, bro. That's gonna definitely be interesting to see, man. Yeah, moving on, bro. Like, what is I mean, so it is true that they canceled this?
They sent a message, bro. Hot Toys themselves put out a message. They said that they blamed the market. Forgot how they worded it. Unforeseeable something with the market. It was very, very got me wondering what they mean. Is it people not buying it, or is it something changing with money?
Hell no. What they mean?
Does it mean tariffs? I don't know.
Bro, what they mean is that they spanked that ass, bro. And nobody pre-ordered this, bro.
Nobody pre-ordered it.
They probably got maybe a few pre-orders. I'm not gonna say nobody. They probably got a free pre-orders on this list, but not enough to basically carry it over that rap, bro.
Did any of y'all get it? Because I feel like I'm a huge dude. I'm a 89 Batman's gonna put me in the comic books. This feel like this was made for me. I couldn't justify getting, not for the price, yo. I feel like I'm missing pieces of the Batmobile, and this costs just as much as the Hot Toys Batmobile. Like, I couldn't do it, man.
Part of me feels like Ren's be in the background saying, "Motherfucker, do your job, bro," because he be sending me shit. bro. This part of me like, so I can't because it's too little. I can't really see it. Part of me, he said, okay, due for unseen marketed, or what it says, due to unforeseen market factors, we have had to cancel the following project, which is the Batmissile. Hot Toys has made every effort to respond to the market, and we sincerely understand how disappointing this news may be. We share in your frustration regarding this, unavoidable situation. Please accept our heartfelt apologies for any inconvenience this may have caused. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, it's true. They canceled the shit out of this, bro.
This was a swing and a miss. It was a swing, though. They were definitely. This came out of left field. This is not something most people would have said. Oh yes, you know what they're going to make.
Yeah.
From Batman Returns, the Batmobile, close. The Penguin's Duckmobile, no. The Batboat, no. And then you just like throw up your hands and go, what the hell are they going to make? The Batmissile. And then you'd have a handful of people that would go, the Batmissile, and another handful of people that would go, the what now? And then they would go, oh yeah, when the sides popped off and all that stuff. Had this been priced at
this is the
500 or less, I think it would have been a bit. I think it would have been better received.
Yeah, it'd have been different. It'd definitely been received a bit different, bro.
Absolutely. I mean, what the actual '89 Batmobile they did was what $750, and you got a full car. This is a third of a car.
Yeah,
and it was 600 over 600, like 610.
Yeah.
I saw it for 6 seconds on screen ish.
Right
about. So don't get me wrong.
4 or 5 seconds.
It's really cool, and I'm devastated for anyone that wanted this in their collection. I'm devastated for anyone that planned for this. You know, because it's not a small piece. It's a vehicle. And so for anyone that set aside space, and then there was the anticipation for anyone who did pre-order it, they unfortunately, Hot Toys is not going to deliver. They probably felt much the same way that the Jedi Starfighter people, felt when Yost was like, hey, guess what? That thing you were looking forward to, we can't do it.
Yeah.
And now there's a massive hole in people's collections. And this kind of is for the Batman fan who, hey, you probably got it all, or you wanted something that was a bit different, and this was exactly that. Now, if Hot Toys wants a sure thing, a sure bet, how about you exhaust your full arsenal of things that are in the graveyard, such as the 89 Bat computer, such as that 1/12 scale 89 Batwing, such as a 66 Batmobile. I would buy all three of those things right now.
Yeah.
The Batmobile 2022 too. That they actually showed photos of. It did.
Yep. And they didn't do. And they didn't do.
The back ass end of it. They never actually showed the car.
No, yeah, you're right. They just showed the back of it. You're right.
They didn't.
You're right. They just showed the back of it.
Yeah. Listen, again, it's admitting when you were defeated and what the response that people got and what we got from Jazz Inc. But no, even the simple fact that they released the 89 and people were involved in that one and that sold out. People loved that piece. This right here was just, people labeled it as a cash grab in most cases and didn't get the full response that they want because people are enjoying. They're probably looking at the simple fact, well, Hot Toys, you already gave us the 89. Like, what would be the allure for me to get this?
Unless you got room. And this thing represents 100% pure movie magic because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it was a cutaway.
Yeah.
There should be a seam in the middle of that cockpit, right? It was a whole piece that. So this is one of those things I feel like we ain't even supposed to see it like this.
Nope, we're not.
Because it doesn't match
because it's
the
movies.
It's in the movie. Magic, right. Yeah. Just have a little moment. But
and it was damn cool. I will give it.
It
damn cool. It was something you did not think was going to happen,
right?
And it just blew people away. And it was a split, not on screen for very long, but
only like what 30 seconds.
They made the choice.
Yeah,
much less than that.
Yeah, it was like I think it was like 3. Yeah, it was like between 5 to 6, 7 seconds or something like that. Yeah, they showed one vehicle that might look like it was full size. The rest of it was most of the scene was miniatures.
Now the question I have is for us, for those of us that have the Jazz Inc., how is this supposed to size up next to that?
Yeah, because
the Hot Toys is bigger than the Hot Toys one. This is bigger than the
It's
Hot
bigger
Toys.
than the
so it
Hot
don't
Toys
match
one
with
because
either
I
of them.
think it's elongated because when it shifts, as you see the back
they
part,
make this longer than what
it
they
expands
probably
back.
made it
So
longer.
Oh,
I still don't think it's gonna. It's gonna be
Yeah.
all flat, matte black. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
I
how
like
would
the
it
color
look
of it.
next to that? I got what you're saying because it's that matte color, and with the gloss, the high gloss on the actual Batmobile, where would this, you know what I mean? Like, where would it actually make sense?
you're gonna have
You
one that
know?
looks like a car, and then one that looks
Mhm.
like you got from Target.
Yeah.
Right.
if you had the 89 Hot Toys
Okay.
Batmobile, then this would fit quite
Yeah,
well alongside it, side by
Yeah.
side. I think it would look, but
Right.
you're right.
You know what?
Against
But
the
that
Jazz
paint,
Inc.
the paint is part of the movie magic I'm talking about. That's probably how that actual
You know
model,
how they
scaled
could have
model
sold
probably looked
this?
that way.
You know how they could have sold this though? Honestly, now that I'm thinking about this, sorry, Yost, I know you already beat them to the punch. But if they actually Hot Toys just took a page and said, you know what, fuck it, and created their own sit-in Batman inside the vehicle. If they would have created that as an accessory, this would have probably sold.
Jazz Inc. is doing it, man. Hot
Yeah,
Toys
they
ain't
are.
gonna- Hot Toys ain't gonna do that because that ain't enough money. $130 figure is not.
Yeah,
I don't think they're
but-
going.
But no, if you did it and it came with this particular fit, the car
Right.
itself, not as
Get
an
the car
accessory,
and the
like a
figure.
separate.
I see. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
if
right.
you basically did
Yeah,
it with
you're right.
both of them together, you know what I mean? Whereas you
You're
had the
right.
figure, it would have sold
You're right.
better at that point because people would have had that option. Okay, we can just put, okay, yeah, that would have been dope.
Right.
But you know, there's ways, and presentation speaks a lot. There's ways that you can accessorize and do it the right way
Yeah.
for
yeah.
it to make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Hey, I tell you what, this is the first time I've seen a Keaton Batman strike out, though. Like, I feel like anything that's Keaton, 89 Batman, 92 Returns, always sells out. This is the first. I really thought people were gonna. This is the first time I've seen that happen.
Unfortunately,
You could have a 1989.
It's too little,
cup holder,
it's
people
too
are
little too
buying.
late. Unfortunately, with this piece,
Yeah.
like I'm not buying this. I got Batwing. I got the '89 car. I don't need
Right.
this shit.
Yeah.
I already tapped out on that alone.
Yeah.
When it comes to '89, as far as vehicles are concerned.
Right.
I think you're right. Like, had they not reissued the Hot Toys 2.0,
I agree. You're right. If they didn't do the reissue,
mhm.
and if Jazz Inc. didn't do their version, and it's like, there's the the original Hot Toys that came out, and it goes for thousands of dollars at the time.
Right.
Well, guess what? Here's this, and you would have people go, "Well, I can't afford the original Hot Toys, but guess what? I can at least have this."
Yeah.
And they would have eaten it up. But sadly, it's like Jazz Inc. came out with theirs.
Yep.
Hot Toys came out with their 2.0, and then they're like, "Now here's a third of the vehicle. You want this too?" And they're like,
No. And remember, Jets, like Yost had talked about this. He talked about the Batmissile.
right?
And Hot Toys had beat him to the punch, but they also did him a favor. Seeing it how this was, he's probably like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Now, I saw Preston say something about the Bat computer from Jazz Inc. Now, that's the BBS computer.
Yeah.
They had the 89 computer on display at Comic-Con San Diego back in 22?
Right.
That's 4 years ago. They have yet to even give us any kind of inkling that they're ever going to do it.
Yeah.
So much so, I've got a custom piece coming now. I'm not buying that because they do release it.
Right.
That's 4 years. Like, it doesn't take you 4 years to put that out.
Yo, I wonder if that licensing is running out, man.
9.
That license, there might be a expiration date on that license, man. That might be why they re-released all that stuff.
But the only thing is, though, licensing is only procured for just the likeness of a figure itself. For the accessories and stuff like that, it carries weight a bit longer. So they don't have, it's not the same, it's not weighted the same as far as, because if it's that, the licensing on the vehicles and stuff like that would means the licensing to actually have, or to have the Warner Brothers license for it in general.
Okay.
It's the when you're dealing with like actors and their likeness, it's not just the figure. You also have to get the cosign from the actress as well, or the actor or actress as well.
Right.
Whereas the vehicles, they can do this into as many times as they want.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but it's just
it's frustrating for them to put out prototypes.
Yep.
and then years go by, and because I believe that's still on the coming soon page of Sideshow.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Dude, remember they had released, I don't know if they had released the photos of a full-scale Millennium Falcon, which wouldn't have fit nowhere in the house.
Well, they gave you the cockpit too.
But they
released.
Right, and didn't release it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the odds that they're going to release their Jedi Starfighter that they've been showing for years and years, all the way until last year? You know, like if anything, this is the year to do it.
What was that Mando ship that I saw at the con?
Oh, the N1.
The M1 Starfighter.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that shit was on 2 tables. Across 2 tables.
Yeah, dog.
5 feet wide and 6 feet long. That I don't see them making that shit.
Nah,
yeah, they ain't gonna make it. Ain't nobody about it.
Yeah. Because the thing is, it's like even with the Jazz Inc. Snow Speeder, and from just your standpoint, those were made in small batches. But even regardless of the small batch, it cost him more because of what went into it.
Right.
So that's why it was like for him, he was like, nah, I can't. It's not when I can put more money and make more money back and break even with Batman and Warner Brothers. It makes more sense. And it's a licensed, product. Like he's licensed to carry it. You know what I mean? So do you want it? It makes sense logistically from, residual standpoint when it comes to making money. So that's what makes more sense. This for Hot Toys might have made more sense because they're just like, yo, we're just not getting enough. And I'm glad that companies like this are admitting when they're taking L's. Like we're not getting enough. It's a good idea. And at least we know they were going to do it. This went beyond the graveyard phase. This actually went up for pre-order. But
I give them that.
Dude, I would have rather have had the Bat boat. Someone just said that. I guess the Bat ski boat is no longer an option. Yeah, I would have rather had bigger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I would have rather had that than.
If they wanted to win, they should have put the 89 computer out.
Yeah.
That's the 89 computer, that 1/12 scale Batwing, that 66 Batmobile. Like, come on.
66 Batmobile is it, man.
Yeah. Seriously. I mean, for some people, that would be the affordable option because they couldn't afford the Jazz Inc.
Right, man. I can only afford one Jazz Inc. thing a year, man.
Bro,
if that Batwing is, I might, if the money fall out the sky, I might go back and get that. But
I can't. No more vehicles, bro. Like, I mean, after that Catwoman,
Catwoman wasn't no joke. Yeah.
After that Catwoman,
Penguin. I don't want Penguin now. I should have a Catwoman.
What you said, bro?
Yeah, what you said?
Penguin, and I'm like, I don't need that shit no more.
Yeah, what you don't need that Catwoman no more? You said?
No, I said after getting Catwoman with the juke pack, I don't need Penguin no more.
Oh yeah, true.
Be a nice little price tag, man. So we'll see. I gotta look.
I'm not saying it looks dope.
You look good. Like, yours, man. Jazz Inc. is Jazz Inc. is running it, man. I hope I never sound like I'm dissing it. Dude, what they're doing is phenomenal, man. But I equate it to an art piece when you go into someone for, I know it's not custom, but it's almost in that category a little bit, man. It's got a little bit more of a personal touch,
It's definitely in that category.
So it is, bro. Like literally, because you got to figure also where it's going to get tough for me is that these motherfuckers are also doing Julie Newmar, Catwoman. They're also doing Poison Ivy as well.
Yeah.
I dipped out on the 66 line. I'm cool.
Yeah, if he do the 66, because I missed the Batman and Robin 66 that Hot Toys did, right? Missed it, regret it. So if he does the 66, man, I'll probably invest in that.
Isn't he doing the is it the 68 Batmobile?
68, yeah, that is.
Yeah, he's doing that one.
Little changes, yeah.
So like a lot of people who missed out on the first iteration is definitely going to go after that one. So
in terms of vehicles, I got my Jazz Inc. vehicle, the 89 Batmobile. That was one I could swing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could swing. It would have to be something phenomenal for me personally to do another Jazz Inc. But I appreciate everything and respect everything that he puts out, because anyone who's willing to take it that seriously and put in that much work, I absolutely, and not willing to cut corners, I absolutely respect that. And I'm looking forward to that Catwoman. I'll probably order one out of the 2 Penguins that are going to be offered, just because I do want a really good Danny DeVito Penguin in my collection. And then we'll see what he does with the 66 Catwoman. If there's an Eartha Kitt, then yes, sign me up.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
bro.
he ain't gonna do an Eartha Kitt, yo.
I mean, if he doesn't, we need to talk.
That'd be nice, man. Yeah,
It's
I need a Zoe.
yeah, bro.
man, come on, right?
Yeah. We definitely need
all
Zoe,
the promotion for that movie.
Bat and the
was
Cat,
them
bro.
two, right? Come on.
Bat and the Cat was such
Come on.
it was a dope ass marketing scheme, bro, and it was incredible. And I don't know what. Again, I don't want to fully stand behind just a licensing issue, because like I said before, bro, if you want it, you'll throw dollars at it to get it. If you really want it hard, bad enough, bro. So, I mean, look
And
how many years.
that Batman sold out.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
gone. So, dude, there's a hunger. There's a need.
Because remember, bro, the licensing for even Harrison Ford, his likeness, the contract and the rights ran out, and they paid top to get that back.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it was upper. They said to upper to like what 10 mil, like close to it.
Dude, and that girl wasn't, man. So she wasn't charging. I bet.
She wasn't
I bet
charging
you
that
ain't
much,
her.
bro.
I bet you it ain't her, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
These people are geeks, yo. Happy to be part of that movie.
Yeah, bro. Yo, bro. Like, nah, it wasn't. Nah.
Hey, Riz said Hot Toys be like Bat and the Bike.
They do, bro. Bat and the Bike. They don't care about
that. Was it.
That was it. That's
Just
what
showed us a picture of the car. That was it.
Bat and the Bike, bro. They don't stand nowhere else other than that. Just need someone to make a Jurassic Park Explorer. Might make my own toy box.
Oh.
You've been calling that for a minute, bro.
That's easy.
Hazim. What's going on, my man, Irman Hazim, man? Thank you for being here, hey brother. Sorry to be late. Shout out to all the way from Malaysia, my man. Definitely thank you for being here, my brother. So good to have you here, my guy. So good to see you, smooth ass, sitting on that bench. I see you, brother. Got Dirk Nicola. He said, I got to know, did y'all watch the last episode of
Bruh. Yeah, but everybody keeps hitting me talking about, have you seen this yet? So I guess
yeah.
It was bro. Just that. Well, I gotta save the discussion for Monday because I know everybody the whole crew wants to save it for Monday. So I'm gonna talk. That shit went off today, bro. It was so fucking anyway. We'll stay on point. We'll stay on topic. But Dirk, I'm right there with you. I want to talk about it so bad, bro. But I get you, bro. I get it. But I know what everybody want to talk about, bro. Like this right here dropped, and I know people were extremely excited about it. The T800 2.0. Again, this piece has been on everybody's mind for the longest time, ever since we got the battle damage version, and now we finally got this piece. And here, you know what? What really surprised me, honestly, it wasn't. It for some reason, I don't know why it did, but really surprised me about this figure. That is the price.
It was nice.
Yes,
it was nice.
Price, the price for this really surprised the shit out of me, bro. $290.
Yeah. Hey, but they slimmed down with the stand though. When you compare it to the battle damage, diorama.
Yeah.
I think it was just a regular stand. I don't know if that's worth taking the price down at, but it was
part of it.
But when you're talking about like top to bottom leather, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, again, the accessories, compare this to what Sideshow was putting out for their Beetlejuice at $280 for $10 more.
Yeah,
right.
You get Arnold Schwarzenegger in full leather with all these accessories and all these features. Yeah, and I don't. The math isn't mathing. I'm sorry, Sideshow. The math's not mathing.
This battle damage version for this one is $350. That's the battle damage version, and it makes sense. Not going to say it doesn't, but it makes sense. But then when we look at that and we talk about this at $290, that's not, bro. That's dope. Like, that's dope. Like, definitely dope. So, yeah, Hawk Wars in here. Do collectors want both or this one or both? Yeah, that's a good question.
So let me ask Ray. Well, I mean, granted, that one's been out for months now, but at the height of it, who's been reaching out to you for more, the battle damage or this one?
You're asking for Ray?
No.
So Ray, real quick. So Calvin's asking you, who's been reaching out to you for which version, this one or the battle damage? Which one do you think has been getting, pretty much the most? That's a good question, bro. That's a good question. Let us know, Ray.
Also, and why Reddit? How many people actually ordered that Batmissile through you?
Yeah, we want the inside, all the inside info.
He said so far the new one. So basically, the clean version is what people have been going after.
That's always gonna be the iconic look. And wow.
He said the Batmissile 0. No movement on that. Charlie Unicorn, Batmissile equals 0. So nobody's been going at. Oh shit. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Hot Toys played me like a harp from hell. I'm just gonna say that. Because if I had known this was coming, as I probably should have, y'all knew. If I had known this was coming, I probably would have waited for this one, man. This is the iconic look. This was him the majority of the film.
Hold on. It disappeared. Hold on a second here. I'll bring it up in a second. It just went out. Hold on.
Look, I'm pre-ordering this joint right now while I'm online with y'all.
I mean, this is the hero version of him. This is the primary version of him from Terminator 2. When he's riding the bike, when he first shows up, once he finds clothes, once he first shows up.
The flower, even the flower accessory, man, you clearly see that in your head, right?
You rarely get a chance to see that. You know what I mean? That the fact that they did that, you get the Gatling gun, you get, look at this, man.
You get the sawed-off shotgun.
You get the sawed-off.
You get the mini rocket launcher.
Yeah, the mini rocket launcher, bro. You get the flowers,
roses.
Yeah, bro. The box of roses. Look at that, man. You getting
some. Also a joke that articulated on the shotgun that you can aim from different as he's loading it, as he's cocking it.
Yeah,
that was well. I was okay.
Yep. This right here, bro. Like, the problem is, bro. Like, that is a good question. Does it? This is, and I said this the other day during the video. This almost it's justifiable to have both because you almost have to.
It's a full circle story with the two pieces.
Yeah,
but not only that, this is one. It's not going to happen because the wallet says no. But this is almost both figures feel like you should have multiple ones because there's so many accessories. These aren't just normal accessories, man. Like I said, that flower box, this Gatling gun, two totally different scenes, two totally different. It feels like two different figures.
Yeah.
I got a question. Do they show the fucking boots on this?
The boots?
Oh, good question.
Because remember how? Oh, that's right. They have the headpiece with the microchip. No, I'm saying, when they show the window that shows you everything you're getting.
Yeah.
When they short us, they give us the fucking boots for it. Yeah, look, no boots there.
Yeah,
but you can see the boots at the bottom. If you look at the bottom of the screen where the figure is, you can see the boots. But
I'm saying it's not a focal point that they're not. Like,
oh yeah. Because Jay been complaining about that shit, bro. Boots ain't a fucking accessory.
About that shit.
Yeah, but they, bro, like.
Oh, you want to know something funny? I was working, I was sitting here, and my parents texted me, as they do because they like me, and they sent me a text message, and I looked down, and my mother, she said, "Hey, are you getting that new Terminator collectible?"
Wow.
And I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "He's doing a show on it tonight." He referring to you, Lael.
Oh, for real?
Somehow you've colluded with my mother to enable me. And then I told her, I'm like, well, I can't get this unless I get the T1000. I sent her a picture of the T1000. She's like, oh yeah, you got to get that one if you're getting that. I'm like, she's like, don't worry, I'm like, she's coming up with ways I could budget to get it. I'm like, so Ray from Underground, if you're listening, I will be ordering the T800 clean version and the T1000. Because my mother thinks it's a really good idea. Thank you.
There you go, Ray. You got both. There you go, Ray. There you go. The both. We got my Uncle Keith in the building. Unc, what's going on with you?
Hold on.
Did the walk up? Did the walk?
Hey,
You see me walking from the void? Yeah, what's up?
I gotta show you something, bro.
I'm looking.
I gotta show you something, bro. So, hey, so Calvin, I was watching on Disney Plus and Hulu. It was the documentary of Sly and the Family Stone.
Dude,
right?
I was listen.
Did you watch it?
No, listen. I listened to a radio station called KCRW out here in California. It's Santa Monica College, and I told you about it. They play everything from Ella Fitzgerald, and then they play Metallica on the next go round. This is what they play. So today they were talking to an old recording of Sly and the Family Stone, and he was running through all the songs that he was singing, and it was really good. And I don't know if people really know, but Sly was a genius.
Oh yeah, he was a real genius, bro. He was a real genius.
And if you want to see a genius at work, and I'm putting him on the level of Prince.
Well, they all were inspired by him.
Yes,
he inspired all of them, bro.
Yeah. But, so if you want to see a great special, watch that special.
But Unc.
Yes.
So I didn't know, Unc, and you didn't tell me that you was a long lost member, bro. You didn't tell me.
Oh man, I wish I had a mustache like that.
You didn't tell me, bro. You was a long lost member.
Yeah. Inside, you look kind of
bro. I saw this shit. I was like, babe. Wow. She was like, Unc.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
The suit.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
I was like, this smooth motherfucker look just like
yeah. That a striking resemblance. That damn. Okay.
Bro, I saw this shit. I was like, yo, that's Unc. That is Unc. Unc, yo, doctor to say Unc and the family.
Yeah. Listen, man, I love me some Sly, man. Sly and the Family Stone was it, man.
Bro, like that documentary was incredible. And here's the thing, I was surprised, bro, because he's like what, 82 or 81 right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Still living in Cali right now.
He was going. He went through some hard times, though, man.
He went through some hard times, but he's still in it. And I like the simple fact that he's still alive and he still gets a chance to reap the benefits. Finally,
yes, he does.
Finally, bro, he gets a chance to reap the benefits because it took him some years, even after his career, even when basically he went through what he went through, even when he got himself back in order. It still was a fight to get the masters, to get his rights and all that, bro.
Yeah,
it was a fight, bro. Yeah, he got that shit back.
I mean, just like all those artists back from those days, man, people was sampling everything, and Sly stuff was getting sampled big time.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Calvin, Unc was like, boom, 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 boom.
Unc was like he was in Harlem Nights about to fuck up Eddie.
That's what yeah, there you go.
Yo, Unc, I'm sorry.
Like, that's your ass, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Love it, man. I love it.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know. But yo, Unc, what you think about? Oh, hold up. We got another. We got some people.
Who else?
We got two more folk in the building, bro. Like, you know, I let me first off, this motherfucker right in the hair don't need no introduction because I mean he still got baby booty skin. So we got Yellow and Jay, brother cousins in the building. What's going on?
Brother cousin ain't molted yet. He ain't molted
yet, bro. He still ain't, bro. He ain't molted a day in his life, bro. Bro, when he's 50, he gonna look like he's 22. Still.
I know, man.
That's some Benjamin Button shit.
Definitely, brother. Thank you for being here. But we so glad we got one more person in the back, bro. He been going for a while. He been light feeting, But he finally back. We got Light Feet Pete in the building. What's going on with you, brother?
Hey. Witness protection.
What's good, man? What's good, fellas? Been gone a minute. I know, man. I'm back, man. I'm back. Miss y'all, man. You know, the bad dildo got canceled, so I had to come back today.
Yeah,
right?
we talk. You know what? I want to, because we just got done talking about that, but I want to get y'all conversation on that because we're gonna go back in. I'm gonna go in on this one, then we're gonna go back to the Batmissile. But I'm gonna get to Jay and Syndicate in a minute. But Unc,
yep.
What's your thoughts about this piece? And are you gonna get it, man?
Of course, I'm getting it. I'm getting all three of them.
You getting all three?
Talk your talk.
This one, I'm getting the T1000, and I'm getting the battle damage one. Of course, man. Come on, you got to have this. Like I say, I slipped up and didn't get them the first time around, but now I'm going. Yeah, I'm definitely getting all three of them. Yep.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, it looks good, man. You know what? I don't even know why I bought it, but I have a 18-inch NECA. Did you ever see that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I got that one, but he's still in the box. I never took him out of the box. But this right here, I mean, the hair, they did a great job on the hair because that looks like real hair. Even though it's not. It does. Yeah, they did a damn good job of his features because somebody had a picture of the first one and this one, and the features back then was a little soft, kind of didn't have a lot of detail. This one, they did a great job on this, man, and I can't wait to get it because, like I say, man, we all know Arnold's the man. Arnold is the man.
And like I was saying, like you can't get one without the other because it tells a story.
No, you can't. You can't. And like I said, it's leather also, which is I was surprised at that, but it's leather, so that's a good thing too.
Mm-hmm.
And usually when they try to throw leather up in there, they try to gouge you a little bit on the price, but not this
$290, bro. I was surprised.
I was surprised.
I was so surprised, bro. But this is definitely Jay. When this joint came out, bro, we were on Comic Book Talk with Friends.
Yeah.
And the joint dropped. In the back of my mind, I was like, Jay's shooting a video right now. I know he's prepping. And he's getting ready to go live.
I was about to go live, and then I saw y'all was on, and I was like, we have gentlemen agreements with this.
Bro,
so
if you would have went live after we ended, I would have jumped right in on with you, like literally.
I was like, yo, they live right now, and then also I think S Beam was live too. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yo, I can't. I was like, I can't do that. I was like, let me just go ahead, just slide mine in there. They'll see it when they see it. You know what I'm saying? Because man, Terminator is that's my shit right there. Ooh, and this pose right here, yes, right here, bro. Man. We were waiting for this. We were definitely waiting for this.
We knew it was coming.
We knew it was coming. So I'm so glad we got it. I'm glad that I get another bite at the apple on this one because I didn't get the first one when it came out. I didn't get DX10. And I like that this is amalgamation of DX10, and I can't remember the MMS number of the wasn't the first one, but you might as well call it the first one because the Terminator, the T800 that they had, the first T800 they had was not even, the face was all chopped up. It's a fucked up looking figure. It really is. Licensing issues and whatnot. But they had they did have a version of the T800 with Arnold's likeness. I had that one. It was actually my third Hot Toys figure. And it came with the roses, with the sawed-off shotgun and all that, and it was dope. Then they came out with DX10, and of course they came out with DX13, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But I never got the chance to get that DX10, with the leather outfit and all that shit. So this is great for me. I mean, I'm excited. So yeah, this
and $290, bro.
$290, and you get all that shit, and like Calvin was saying, and this is why we come up with the boots are not a fucking accessory thing, because when they don't have some shit to show, they'll just show you the fucking boots, which is just a fucking cop out. You know what I'm saying? But with this right here, this is like Hot Toys from yesteryear. They threw everything in the damn box. So they gave you everything from the DX, you know, from that second T800 to the DX10. They gave you everything. It's amalgamation on both, and it's coming out this year. Did y'all see that?
Yeah,
I didn't know that, bro. Yeah. That's quick as shit. Damn,
it looks good, man. It really looks good. Shout out to Second Brother. He has the DX10, and it's signed by the whole fucking cast, and I mean, including Danny Cooksey. I mean, what the fuck? So, you know, it's good that I can at least get this. I can have this one. So I can't.
It really did surprise me with the price, with pretty much everything, like all of this. All the accessories, you know, purrs, rolling eyes, all leather, you know, everything, leather goods. Which here's the thing though, and this is the only thing that kind of gets me a little bit mad, bro, because you're doing this for this, but you couldn't extend the same energy and courtesy to Blade and give him all leather, bro. It didn't. It is what it is, and I take it for what it is, bro. I understand.
Well, they do what they can get away with because they knew with this. And when I did my video, I was holding back because I was like, if they give us all this, they give us an updated paint sculpt, because the sculpt was never bad, and it looks like it's the same sculpt. The paint is updated, you know what I'm saying? But and the proportions look a lot better. But aside from that, I'm like, they better give us, if they go from first class to coach like they did with Jack Sparrow and that DX15 with that die-cast sword, and then give us an artisan one with a plastic, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. And I'm glad, because they knew that was gonna be, if they didn't give us a leather outfit, it was gonna be hell to pay. People, I think people really would have voted with their wallet. I'm like, no, fuck that, I'm not buying this. It's off GP. I would have been one. So they were smart. They know what they can do. You know, with Blade, they know people are thirsty for Blade. So they be like, all right, we ain't gonna give you a Blade with the leather, so we'll just go ahead, and because we can go and make another one and make more money off of it. So you know, that's what that's about. But with this, they knew damn well if they need to come correct on this one.
Yeah, they did it. They did. And
did they have the what was it? The power cell in the head thing? The last one? They didn't have that, did they?
Yes, it did. It did. Yep.
It did.
It did. Oh, okay.
It did. Yep.
Oh wow.
Now, how many people out there are going to be sourcing a 1/6 scale Harley Davidson Fat Boy?
Oh, I got it.
I wasn't until you mentioned it.
I got it right here, over there.
I'm surprised they didn't give it.
You selling it?
I'm surprised they didn't do like a 2-pack or something.
So
like they did the Batman.
Word. Right, Syndicate. Are you getting this, bro?
Yeah, I mean, at first I was like, I got him right here sitting on the bike right over there.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't need it, but the price point was what did it for me. It was like, you know what, at this price point, just get it, man.
You said you got it. You got it sitting
right over here. Can you see it on the? If you take this, you'll see it sitting on the bike right over.
Oh yeah, right down there.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, you got it on the Fat Boy too, bro.
Yeah, let me see if I can move this shit.
Okay,
I see that.
Got him right there.
Yeah,
sexy.
Yeah, bro.
Kicking dust on the Indiana Jones. Damn.
Look at you, like you in Calvin, like y'all just gonna look at my shit. Y'all gonna see my hand.
Damn, look at that. Look at that setup.
Look at that setup, bro.
Damn, Cal, bro.
Justice League Mobile. God damn.
Look at the Ghostbusters.
And he has 2 of them.
Oh, look how he got the. Damn, Calvin, that looks good. I might have to steal your idea, bro.
Ain't that some bullshit?
You got the damn bootstrap.
You got 2 of them. Calvin, give me one.
And then he got the 1/6 scale. What is it? Is that the Prime? Who is that?
I think it was Prime 1.
Queen Studios.
Queen Studios. Queen Studios.
Calvin been busy, man.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Jeez. That shit look.
I work hard for this shit.
I work hard for this shit.
I know that's right, Calvin.
I work hard for this shit. Goddamn it, bro. Like everybody display. Look at that. Okay, looking all clean. That's the and you got the purple hue back in the back, bro. I see that the lights is shining off. It looks a little purple. It looks a little purple, bro. Like
it looks purple, but it's not purple right now. I promise you, it's not purple. I can make it purple, but it's not purple.
Going around looking at everybody's shit, seeing if I can see something new. Let me see what Jay got behind that motherfucking frame.
Oh, it's a bunch of shit. I updated some stuff.
Word. My shit ain't. Let me see what you got back there. Prop, you guys.
Oh, it's hard to see. Got life-size Dark Vader. Y'all don't see it?
Yes. Whoa. Is that a life-size, bro?
Let me see it. Let's see that.
Let's see that joint.
Dude, it's a cheat code, man. It's a costume.
All right.
Costume on a mannequin.
Hey, that's the way to go, though, bro.
Y'all know
Damn, hey, you got a bad girl? What?
Yeah, 3D printed. That's a 3D printed in the EVA phone, man.
That looks.
Prop wings. That's what they call it. The prop wings, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, I probably can't see it. X-wing 3D print.
Oh shit!
Some of
the lightsabers back there too.
That's how you save money, man. So I can buy these 1/6 scale figures. Got to make everything else. Hold on.
I want to know why Ash.
Oh shit!
Hold on,
bro.
The Batwing.
Batwing down there.
Oh shit!
That's 3D printed.
That Batwing 3D printed?
Yeah. 3D printed, man.
What?
Damn.
Say got to save some money, bro. Can't afford Jazzink all the time.
Hell yeah. I hear you.
You see that?
Hell yeah.
Clean shit back there.
Nah, I got nothing. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see back here.
Come on, look at that clean.
Nothing, to see.
Look at that cleanness.
Yeah,
what they say? Cleanliness is next to godliness, bro. You ought to say that, bro. I see.
I see the OCD, man. Everything is.
Yeah, bro. Everything is where it needs to be perfectly placed, bro. That OCD is some real shit, bro.
And you got your Batman and Robin pose like mine.
Yeah.
You did it from the poster, right? There was a poster.
I mean, they don't do much else, to be absolutely honest. But that's okay. That's all right.
They don't do much else, bro. It is what it is, bro.
Give me one more, please, because Ash is calling me out, talking about where's my marble at. Come on, bro. Don't do me like that.
Oh, damn.
Okay. He just switches.
Oh, man.
What you want? You want Infinity War or you want Endgame? This goes all the way across.
Calvin's showing out now.
He's showing out, bro.
Don't call me out.
Let's not talk about the statues. Hold on. Let's not talk about them statues up there now.
I know, bro. You see all that shit up there, bro.
Lord.
Nice little, yeah.
Good Calvin, Lord. You don't need 2 Justice League Batmobiles, man. You don't need 2 of them, man. Come on.
No, Calvin been doing some work because all that was he didn't have this set up when I was there.
You saw all this. You didn't see the new wall, and all I did was add 2 cases in the new wall. You saw it already, yeah.
I remembered all that in there. Damn. All right.
Yeah, bro.
And clean.
I do remember the Iron Man shelf. I remember that.
New piece here, new piece there.
Yo, you got the Spider-Man eyes glowing?
Hell yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. That's like all fusion reaction all over
everything glowing, yeah.
Everything got it going on, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's amazing.
Talking about where's my marble.
That looks good, Cal. That looks good, bro.
You know what else look good though, bro? Straight up with super dope. Boom, 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 boom. Uncle Keith, bro. Motherfucker look just like Uncle Keith. I don't give a no price. That's Uncle Keith, bro. That is hard.
Oh man,
bro.
Bro,
I know you got a suit just
I
like
told you what. I don't own a suit, man. I don't own a suit. I don't own one suit, man.
When you brought up all I was thinking about was Isaiah Washington. Oh, he was like, get off my suit.
Get off my suit, Isaiah Bradley. My suit. My suit. My suit.
The last suit I owned, my mother made me buy one, and I was in junior high and for Easter. She bought one and made me wear it. That was it, man. That's the last suit I owned. No,
so I want to go back to this because I do want to get because we were talking about this a little bit earlier, Jay. I wanted to get your feelings and also you too, Syndicate and Unc on this one as well, because it's interesting and I think that they're learning. A lot of companies are starting to learn now. And we look at it, it's like, okay, they bit off more than they could chew, but it was a smart move for them to decide to do something like this because if you ain't making the money and you're going to take a loss, it's best that you basically just say, nah, I'm good. So we were talking about this Batmissile. Jay, we were talking about this when they released it, like what was the purpose and what was the reason.
Yep.
And I remember, like, do you remember, like, before they released it, Yost had mentioned it.
Yeah,
was a possibility that he would do it. Hot Toys did it, and they practically saved him money based on the response.
Yep, they did. They really did. And you know, this was funny because they did this shit, in my opinion, trying to scare off Yost, but they really bought it. They was like, oh, it really happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, okay, they really about that life. They gonna put it out there. And look, I appreciate them tackling something new. Anything from Keaton, the Keaton era, and they doing it. Yes, bring it on.
Yeah.
But this had some problems. The biggest problem was, one, who the fuck really wants a section of the Batmobile? Come on, it's a section of the Batmobile. That's just what it is. Not trying to, you know, knock anybody that was trying to get it. I mean, this is for the Batman. This is for the Keaton era completionists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's who this is for. But then it kind of put you.
I'm a completionist and I wasn't getting this shit.
Yeah. And that's a man that has the Jazz Inc. Batmobile and the fucking Batwing. You know what I'm saying?
And the 2022 and the BBS. Yeah.
Right. Keep it going. Yes. Yeah. So my thing
two
is,
BVSs, two of them.
And then and then the thing is with this joint, it's not even in scale with their Batmobile. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even like extend that. This, you know what I'm saying? You can't even be like, okay, this is a section of that Bat. No, because it's a longer piece. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't make any.
And it's a one-seater, bro. Whereas
somebody sent me a message
too. Yeah. Right, but that's what I was saying before too, though. That this thing, y'all got it. This was movie magic. I know I'm repeating, but it didn't make sense even within that film. But we only saw it for 6 seconds.
It didn't.
You know what I mean? There should have been a scene going up the cop. There was all kinds of things that was awkward, but we only saw it for a few seconds. Yeah, it was dope in the movie. This almost gives up that, like you said, it's not going to make sense on the shelf sitting next to. Side by side with some of the either one of the Batmobiles, you know what I'm saying? So, the color is different. I'm telling you, even the color,
matte black, the matte black.
It's like that probably because it wasn't to be reflective. You got to think if it was shinier, glossier at that scale, would make it look more unrealistic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why it's colored like that for the movie. It's a movie magic. So it was dope. It was a dope try. You know what I'm saying? It was a dope try.
They tried.
I appreciate them. I appreciate them doing something different. But I think if they were going to try to try to one up Yost or something like that, the smart thing would have been able to do would be to do a 66 just out of nowhere. That would have been the smart thing because people missed out on the Jazz Inc.
66. Yeah, bro.
So that would have been smart, and that would have been good money all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
The 2022 Batman too. They could have went with that.
Right, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're not competing with.
I don't think Yost has Hot Toy R&D money either. So
Yeah.
What I think happened is Hot Toys did this without even thinking it through. Because if they were doing something like this, they had to think about this way before they released this one right over there. Yeah. So it makes sense. So they can, do the redesign. Okay, let's do this. But the way they released it, it just seemed like I don't want to say desperate, but it just seemed like they just rushed this thing out just to see who's gonna buy it. And no one did. I remember when we had that show, and I remember all of us said, nah, we didn't want it. If I remember correctly, all of us was like, nah, we don't want that. No. So
hey, but you know what? There was some excitement with Batman, though. Just to push back on that a little bit, they were re-releasing all those figures. I do feel like there was an excitement. I think they were just trying to ride off of that, and they took a gamble with this.
Now, question. Outside of this piece here, when was the last time they did a new R&D piece for us as far as the vehicle? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I don't know if they do. Are they still doing vehicles?
Nothing. Because the DeLorean, they did all three, but
the exact same thing. They just added some different wheels to it.
You changed a couple pieces here with the same thing. Bill. When was the last time they did something new? As far as the vehicle is concerned.
This is true. Like nothing, bro.
They never actually drop it. They never actually pull the trigger and go through with it.
And that's, I guess that's the thing, bro, because you're a company as big as they are. and a new kid on the block, such as Jazz Inc., and what they're doing right now, and we know that, Jay, the struggles, Yost talks to us about this shit all the time. Like, the struggle for, production, making sure that people really, really invest in these pieces because that's what he's riding on. You know what I mean? He's not having like heavy backing behind these pieces. You know what I mean? And, Hot Toys knows this, and Howard knows it's a surefire thing. They put something out, chances are people are going to do it. Not this, but chances are people, will pretty much go after it. Yeah. But, Jazz Inc.'s not messing with that yet. Yost has results because what he's doing is almost like a damn near prop replica of the piece shrunken down at 1/6 scale. Right. So, they definitely, they should have stuck with, okay, we released the 89 Batmobile. Jazz Inc. did theirs. Let's keep it there and move on to something completely different. Like, like we're talking about the 2022. We're talking about the 66. You know what I mean? So many different versions they could have. Hell, they could have said, fuck it, we'll just give you a BVS of our own as well. You know what I mean? You're with them planning on basically releasing the BVS 2.0 of Batman in general. It would have made sense. But again, like it just, I don't know, bro.
They could have. Because they're actually, I bought both of the Batmobiles, meaning the first Hot Toys Batmobile released. And my dumb butt, because I'm a completionist, Michael Keaton fan, I bought the second one. And then I bought the Jazz Inc. one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
But I'm going to probably sell one. But, dude, there's something to that. I bought it when I thought I couldn't afford the Jazz Inc.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I feel like Hot Toys, they in that spot where you can release the 22 Batmobile. All the things that Jazz Inc., they can actually follow Jazz Inc. Jazz Inc. released that because the people, there's a specific kind of person, like you say, that wants the replica. That was a perfect way of saying it. That wants that exact thing. That's a different kind of collector, special kind of collector that's going to drop $2,000, $2,500, whatever the price is for that, man. So dude, they can still drop this. And again, we already talked about it, but that was the problem with this. This was overpriced even for this.
Yes.
You know what I mean? $600 and something dollars for
that was crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wanted $600 for this, right?
Yeah, I think it was 600.
It was up there.
Yeah,
bro.
It's and I'm sorry.
I wonder did they rethink the 1966 Batmobile, saying, "Man, we should have done that."
Right? Did they drop pictures of that, photos of that?
I mean, they still can. It's the thing.
I would not be. I would.
They showed pictures of it though. They showed pictures of it, if I remember correctly.
They did. Yeah.
When they were doing that 85-year thing. Yeah.
They did.
Right. Well, don't be surprised. I mean, it can still happen, but.
No, I think I would not be shocked because we've seen over the last year and a half, we've seen them go back into the graveyard and pull shit out. Yeah, so that's something that they definitely could pull out.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's definitely
re-release the 66 Batman Robins. They might as well do 2.0 of those. I'll
get
perfect.
I'll get them.
And those are so good, they can just do straight up reissues, and I don't think people would have a problem with that.
Right. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
Actually, there would definitely be no complaints, bro. There wouldn't be a complaint, and
those figures were great, man.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Well, here's the thing, because isn't there still? It's the DC anniversary that they're dealing with right now, right? Is it how many years? 89? Is it like
85?
95, right? Or is it 95?
Like 90 years.
Oh, 90 years. Yeah. So they can still do it, like X was saying, they still have the means to put stuff out like that if they would decide to do it, and it makes sense. It's just, how smart are they? You have the license and you're advertising, you should start doing that shit like now. Right. Get on top of it, start doing it now, so then there's no type of, you know what I mean, shit. Hell, they could have even though they wouldn't do it, then, which I don't understand why they didn't. But shit, they could have actually did their own version of the modern Batwing with Keaton, with the modern suit Keaton. They could have did some shit like that.
Yeah, they could have.
It's big as fuck, and we know they won't. But I'm just saying, it's an opportunity. But again, I think, Jay, like you mentioned, I think what it was, even though they did sell out of the Batmobile, I still think that a lot of this also was, kind of a setback on this one, and you know, was partially because of the success of Jazz Inc. and the Batmobile, bro. People were still riding off of that.
They were, and they wanted the Peacock. They wanted to put their chests out and put their version out. And I think this thing had a lot of things going against it. One, it worked in the movie, but I'm sorry, it's just not visually appealing. It's really not. It's not visually.
Hey, Tim Burton called it perverse.
Hey, baby.
He literally
called
said
it perverse.
He said he called it perverse.
Well, I mean, everything about the Batmobile is a little.
He did say he said that about the actual Batmobile. He
Like
said
the
about the
89
actual
Batmobile is a pretty sexy, but also pretty phallic vehicle. Like just look at the thing. It's got sex written all over it. It's got danger written all over it. That's the idea. This is taking it to a whole nother level, though, as it slides through those two walls in that narrow space.
You're
gonna paint the whole picture.
Oh, absolutely.
Even with the wheels.
Bro, can you imagine?
Even with the wheels on the side. I mean, it's a dick and balls. Come on, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Jesus.
Bro,
why y'all ruining my childhood movie, man?
Bro, could you imagine though if they would have actually marketed this shit to women, bro? Using Calvin's voice. If they'd have did a commercial, bro, using Calvin's voice, like an 8.
They got to put my voice on it.
But no, bro, like it look, smart move for them actually putting out. Also, you know, disclaimer to everybody as to why. Checking the market. If the market wasn't there for it, just like they did with that, you know, Sicarian Iron Man suit, you know, just like they did with the Flash.
Right.
They were like, nah, we can't. You know, we got to.
I told y'all that wouldn't be the last one. Remember when that happened? I said that wouldn't be the last one.
Yeah.
There's going to be more. I think it's going to be more.
Yo, how many times have Hot Toys actually collected money and canceled something like that? Like how far along was the payments, you think, on something like this? If they were making payments,
We didn't get that far. It was just deposits.
Yeah. They did cancel. They hit me. I don't think that was Hot Toys though. But there was a sideshow. They had a Conan 1/6 scale Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Fully paid off, bro. The month I was supposed to receive it, got that message. Damn, it was canceled.
What do you
wondering
think?
from something like that with this?
That's a good. That's interesting, Jay. That you said that you think there could possibly be more.
Oh yeah.
If you could think of any, because again, a lot's invested in what we're actually coming out with right now. If you can think of any figure that's due for arrival, and you say that, what do you think it could be? Like, what figures do you think would probably be in danger of this type of situation?
That's a good question. I gotta think. That's a one to think of.
So I'm gonna give you a little bit of support here because I'm gonna bring this up. What'd you say?
I said, both the pre-orders. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, go through the pre-orders.
I mean,
yeah,
like
do that.
Arcane,
Bring the
but
pre-orders.
the Arcane,
The pre-order page.
Oh no, they better not do that Arcane.
Oh, the Arcane. I think they have.
They're not canceling Arcane.
They're not canceling.
Is this wishful thinking or is this?
No, I just don't think so. That property's so hot,
I think it has a big enough fanfare.
Yeah.
That people would.
I think it
want
certainly
that.
has a big fan base and people love the show. It's just do they love the figure enough to bring it home?
Which one? Arcane? They gonna cancel Arcane.
I think they'll take a. I think they'll take a risk on that. And I mean that has low number written all on it, in my opinion. I don't think they did like a full run on those. But I think when I see stuff like that, I think that's something that they want to put out. You know that I see. Yeah, I don't see them.
I agree.
So I'm going through here looking.
Oh man, I got that Chewy. So
Everything's
happy.
bulletproof.
Yeah,
damn.
I don't know. Maybe the Human Torch actually.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can see Human Torch being canceled.
What about the Amazing Spider-Man Deluxe?
Yeah.
No, it's a Spider-Man.
It's a Spider-Man figure. You know they're gonna ride with that, bro.
They ain't can't ride it no more.
I don't know, bro.
Everything's kind of bulletproof right now.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
When you said it, I understood,
bro.
Yeah, when you said it, I understood it, but it's like I don't remember nothing really.
Yeah.
Because everything is just kind of solid so far.
Because even I would think came in right, like some of this stuff is international stuff, right? Squid Games. So even the stuff that I would be like, maybe the Squid Game joint, but
they're not gonna mess with that Kamen Rider. They're not gonna.
Yeah.
No.
They definitely ain't gonna mess with that nice pool. That shit ain't going nowhere.
No.
Bro.
Yeah.
Even with the lawsuit and all that other shit, you don't think that could play a part?
Ooh.
What's he looking at?
Lawsuit.
That
What? I ain't heard
is
about that.
true. You didn't hear about that, bro?
What
There's a lawsuit. So basically, you heard about the lawsuit between what is her name? Or his wife.
His wife, yeah, Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
Okay.
And also the actor and director of the film that they were in.
Yeah.
So there's a Baldoni. I guess his last name's Baldoni. Right. So the lawsuit was also they're suing Ryan Reynolds and I think Disney. I don't know if it's Disney, but Ryan Reynolds himself, because they said that this particular figure was based off of Baldoni because Baldoni has a podcast and he used to actually have a man bun with long hair. And they were talking about like feminism because he was like basically talking about that on his channel. And he made a reference to that in the movie. Like Ryan Reynolds made a reference to that in the movie. And so we didn't know it until you actually go back and do the research. And you're like, well, wait a minute.
And he put that in the lawsuit.
Sort of like adds up.
He put it in the lawsuit, yo.
It's
but he didn't call him by name or anything like that. I don't think he has a leg to stand on, you know. Like,
well, he didn't. What is he suing him on?
Bro, he's suing him because he said that this character, he's not suing basically because of that. It's a whole thing between Blake Lively and this guy because she's suing him for, sort of like sexual harassment in a sense. And on top of that, like just his movement with the production. He's suing her for defamation of character, also takeover and just kind of smear campaign. And then because they're saying that this particular character that was introduced in the actual film was based on him.
Really?
And all they got to do, like you're saying, right? They didn't say his name, but you gotta remember, you go to court, they pull in text messages, emails. If there's anything that says any conversation that was had behind the scene, they can have someone that was like, "Oh yeah, they said that that's what the scene was about." They just need something to make that connection, if possible. I don't think it's going to go nowhere, but it's possible. It's definitely possible, especially when you're dealing with someone that got as much money.
Yeah. Charlie Unicorn, you were right, but no normal watcher of the movie would even know. Because here's the thing: Baldoni is the only reason why he's big now is because of this lawsuit.
Because the drama.
I didn't know who the hell that dude was before that movie. I saw the movie, but I didn't know who. Yo, put that back up, Jay, because that figure. Put that back up, bro. This figure.
Thank you, Ray. I just want to say this. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray. You saved me, Ray. And I'm about to get.
You didn't open it yet?
I'm about to get her open. I'm sorry.
Nailed it.
Bro,
get it, Jay. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy. But you did bring up an interesting point. Like the lawsuit could possibly have an effect on this figure. It could. If he wins that lawsuit, if he doesn't drop it, they go through with it, and he wins.
All right. Well, I guess I'll be getting my NRD back.
Because and that's the thing. But even with that though, say for instance he does it, and Hot Toys it says fuck it and drops that shit real quick before the ruling. This is gonna be a hot ass commodity, bro.
And that's another thing. We know they're putting out figures quick.
Yeah,
they may push this up like, yo, get this joint out
this
right
shit
now. And I'll grab two.
Yo, especially these Deadpools. Like that Deadpool, that's the fastest I've ever seen. That was quick, right?
The motherfuckers came out quick,
that's the fastest I've ever seen.
Them shits was out and released within that month.
I was going to the movie,
and that was the first time they did that too. That was the first time they pulled that
stuff. It was the first time I ever seen them do that.
And by the way, speaking of Deadpool, mine was in a box for like 2 months because I was in between moving, whatever. I just opened it 2 days ago. And I posed it. And as soon as I twisted that ankle, you heard that snap. Oh, yeah, you heard it. I was like,
you got the bad batch. Oh,
yeah. But I gotta give it the sideshow. It was over my 30 days. And I contacted them. They're gonna replace it. So I'm like,
wow, see,
that's how they came through.
That's how they do, man.
Okay,
so they did. Yeah, if it was,
be,
if it was Toys Wonderland, it would be fuck.
If it was Toys Wonderland, you wouldn't have received the figure.
Never
That's
received
true.
it.
I haven't seen
Never
shit.
saw that.
Ooh, I know what they can cancel. They can cancel Batman and Robin.
That's what I was about to ask you.
You know what?
Bro.
Yo, that could be the one, man. That could be.
I don't know. People have
they're gonna get it. That's gonna come out because they're covering everything Batman. That's how you have everything Batman. That's gonna come out. That's
you know what, man. Of course, my kids are geeks, yo. My daughter was sitting with me when this movie came on a couple of weeks ago, and one of them jokes is Batman and Robin on their backs. They clicked their heels together.
Skates.
And Skates came out. and my 13-year-old daughter turned to me and said, "Dad, is this a joke?" I was embarrassed. I had to turn it off, man.
Yeah, it has a rough watch.
Joel Schumacher strikes again.
Very well might be one of the worst movies ever.
But this is how much of a geek I was in the 90s. When I saw that in the trailer, I actually got excited. I remember I went to go see Anaconda, and I saw the trailer. I was like, "Oh shit, they on skates now!"
Yeah.
Like a brother turned and looked at me like he was gonna punch me in the face.
You probably a little bit younger than I was.
You was a youngster.
Yeah, you was a little bit younger, man. I get it.
It's all right.
Yo,
but the costumes look good. The costumes look to me. The costumes look good. You know what I mean? I'm scarred by seeing the behind the scenes footage of George Clooney wearing blue jeans on his bottom half in the Batman suit, but
oh hell no,
it was lazy, bro. But I think the costume design was dope.
I've seen that picture, yeah.
But okay, so X, are you getting these? Did you pre-order these, bro?
I've not pre-ordered these yet. These are on the list. Here's the thing: if someone comes out with the Mr. Freeze, then yes, I will definitely pre-order. You know, at least the Clooney Batman. Because I have the Batman Forever Robin Throbbing, and you know he's quite confident in my display right now. But yeah, if they do, you know, if they start talking about, you know, Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze and all that, then it's like, well, yeah, I need the Clooney Batman to go with those. Now the Robin, that would be a maybe, but the Clooney Batman, if they release the villains, then yeah, I could certainly see bringing that one home.
Yeah.
Yo,
I don't.
Clooney didn't even change his voice, man.
Sure enough, didn't.
I'm gonna stop hating. I'm sorry.
I'm glad he did. Well, look, you know what? I'm glad he just said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna do it," just because instead of going the whole Christian Bale route.
Oh yeah, too far.
I fucking hated that, bro.
We
like,
went
that was
too far, bro.
That's two completely different ends of the spectrum. You could have went in the middle somewhere. He did nothing, and Bale went way on the other side. He could have done where.
And you heard Kevin Conroy like kindly dissed him. He was like, "Yeah, I don't know why he chose that. It was an interesting choice."
Hell yeah! I honestly, bro, I don't see anything else here that would warrant a cancellation. To be quite honest,
and
that's
but I think you said that fantastic. That Johnny Storm, I think I feel like that's a possibility, man.
It
is.
You know why it's not? You know why it's not? Not with the Fantastic Four film about to drop, bro. They going that shit, and because it's Deadpool, bro.
But that's still going to be.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think Deadpool, anything Deadpool right now is hot.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I think they'll keep that. I don't see them not.
They ain't going nowhere with that shit, bro, because they know it's a seller.
Any stormtrooper, anything like that, all that stuff is safe. Yeah, all that stuff is safe.
Star Wars stuff definitely ain't going away. You can get that.
Nah.
Oh yeah, Star Wars don't matter what. Yeah,
ain't nothing else.
Cantina bartender is gonna get sold.
No, that what is that? Monkey D. Lofi. That's not going anywhere.
This definitely ain't going nowhere.
No,
these motherfuckers have been waiting on this shit for like the longest fucking time.
That joint is $240.
Yep.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
For some reason. For some fucking reason.
For some damn reason, bro. Don't know why, but it's
I can tell you right now, I ain't getting that shit. I mean, the plastic water guns do look good. I mean, yeah, but fuck that. The 240 and tariffs and all this other bullshit. Hell no.
Yeah, I couldn't do the variants, bro. I got that Wolverine Deadpool is it.
I gotta get them.
No.
I gotta get them the complete.
What about
Hey, the Batmissile sold out.
Man, the fuck is Shin? I'm sorry.
Nah, that's one, bro.
Yeah.
You might have
But
found
this
one.
this is waitlisted though. This is waitlisted.
That's not that one. No way.
No,
waitlisted.
that's it's Ahsoka. That's that they people
Star
like
Wars.
it.
Yeah,
It's a Star
that's
Wars
not-
piece.
Star
This
Wars,
is
yeah.
That ain't
waitlisted,
going
bro.
Nothing Star Wars getting canceled.
That
bro.
ain't
Never,
that ain't
never
going
been
nowhere,
canceled.
bro.
That
That
Never.
ain't going nowhere. Hell
Star
no.
Wars stay
no.
relevant, right? Like they'll do
Yeah.
an old cartoon.
Monkey D.
They bring
Luffy is
that
not
character
going anywhere
No,
either,
that's
bro.
not. I told you that's
That
not
ain't going
nowhere.
That ain't
nowhere.
going nowhere.
No, that ain't going.
Mantis,
How
though?
Beetlejuice doing?
Nah, Mantis ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
forgot about this
He's on the
shit.
wait list.
Where's
Oh,
the Black
Beetlejuice.
Manta?
Bro, this was between
That is
February
sick.
2025 and June 2025. This is when it's supposed. It's supposed. It's soon. It's soon. But there's no conversation about it right now.
Nothing.
So it is.
People
It's
forgot
definitely
about
soon.
it. That's
That
why.
movie
Yeah,
flop,
it's
bro.
definitely soon.
yeah.
Nothing Spidey. Everything is kind of intact there. So yeah,
everything's
bro.
pretty safe. It's
This
pretty safe.
Flash is definitely safe.
Mhm.
People don't want to believe it, but it's definitely safe
Oh,
because
yeah,
there's
he's
people
coming.
out there that still want this piece. I want the
He's
piece.
coming.
That's how dope it
They
is.
already, you know what I'm saying? They already doged this line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They already doged this
Oh,
line.
no, you didn't say
So
that.
I don't think they're gonna do it again. I don't think they're gonna do that. Would just be disrespectful to not have
Yeah.
the Flash in his own line.
In his
Right.
own damn line, bro. You are
I'm
absolutely
trying
right.
to figure out how many of them damn cables they made. God damn. He's still on here.
Oh yeah, Cable is still. Yep.
No.
Yeah, and that's the thing, bro. I think it's they're selectively smart about what they do. You know what I mean? Like they don't want to release. They're not gonna. That again, the Batmissile was a smart idea, bro. It was a smart idea to say, nah, we're just gonna ditch that, put money into something completely different. It makes more sense. Don't be stupid. You know what I mean? You don't have to be stupid. You don't have to reach. You don't have to do just because, bro. Renz was like, yo, Flash might be this week. He said that the other day. He been saying that. He been basically saying that for a minute. I want to bring this back up too, Jay, because and Uncle Keith and Syndicate, because we didn't get a chance. I didn't hear your thoughts on this either. And what do you think about? All right, I want to talk about this for a couple of different reasons, right? Not because I don't want to kind of harp on it. I already said my piece about this film. I already spoke my piece about it, and I know people that have their feelings about it. I have feelings about it myself, how it was handled, and I think that how people tried to almost damn sabotage it, but the people spoke, and they were like, "Fuck y'all! I thought this shit was dope, so I don't care."
Oh, he up here trying to rhyme. You rhyming?
I love it.
You know what I mean? So
the people spoke.
The people basically spoke, bro. So, Jay, I'm gonna start with you on this one. We got this teased. We knew it was. I think somebody on last week's show said that they thought this might have been released on Thursday or Friday or something like that. But
yeah,
we still didn't get it released yet. But it might be a possibility. It might hit tonight. It might hit tomorrow. Who knows? What are your thoughts on the tease so far? But also, what are your thoughts on it not being seamless?
And I talked about it the other day. I think it was Monday. I think I would have rathered it be seamless. I did, but I do understand that articulation and seamless bodies do have limitations. I have Bane. I did a picture. And I need to put that in Figure Flex Friday. I did it like damn near a month ago. I did a picture of Bane holding up Batman DX19 about to break his back, and I could barely get his fucking arms up.
Bane, yeah,
I could barely get his arms up because of. I mean, he looks great, but trying to have him do the thing. I mean, them arms are like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that there are limitations with that. I think we're at an era where we want the most from our collectibles and we want realism. You know what I'm saying? We showed that within our we literally are paying for realism within our and artisan now. We're paying for realism. We want that realism. So I would like to see a seamless body. I would like for them to, really go in on their R&D. Hell, they do it with their Iron Man figures. Let's do it for a Hulk. Why not? Because I think Hulks have sold out. I mean, shit, even that pajama Hulk I mean, I think that's still around, but it did sell, you know, in the heat of the moment when people wanted to complete that collection. But if not, okay, I get it. If they're not gonna go with that, at least do what you did with the Avengers Age of Ultron version, where you give us another torso, you throw another torso in the box with them doing the thunderclap or coming down like that. At least do that, because I think that will be a good, because I mean, look, I don't know if we're gonna get another shot at Red Hawk anytime soon. So I would love for them to go in on this. So I mean, it's still, I mean, at this point, we just gotta wait and see, because we're just giving this shot right here. I would have preferred seamless, but it would have been nice if they, like I said, if they give us an extra torso with it. I'm hoping that's what they do.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, but I think the elbows are seamless, right?
Yeah,
the elbows are seamless.
Yeah.
Just like it was for like Thanos and any other. Yeah, it's seamless there.
In the original Avengers Hulk, same thing. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Boom, 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 boom. What you think about this piece, bro?
You know what? Like Jay was saying, you know, just the pliability of the shoulders. You know, if you want to have those dynamic poses, you got to have this. There's nothing you can do about it. And like I said, he said, you know, they need to work on trying to figure out what type of material besides silicone to use for those seams. I don't know what that could be, but if you want to do some, you know, hands above the head type of stuff, you know, you're gonna have probably creases and everything. That type of movement. So it's going to be hard to. And we don't want no, you know, statue pose of the Hulk. We want something where you can get those moves in, the dynamic, you know, crushing and smashing and punching. So until they figure out what they're gonna do with, you know, with elbows, I mean not elbows, but with the shoulder, I mean, this is what we're gonna get. If we get another torso, that'd be great. But you know, but I can't wait to see the whole thing. That's what I'm waiting on to see the.
You know what would be dope too? And this is just me looking for my comic accuracy, bro. If they give us LED light up eyes, bro, that would be incredible.
That would be nice.
That definitely would. So nigga, what you think of? What's your thoughts on it? So first off, bro, would you get something like this, bro?
I was hoping for the seamless. I really was. I'm not gonna lie. I really was. I'm gonna pick it up just because I like the movie a lot. So I'm gonna pick it up. But I was really, 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 really hoping for the seamless, man. And I remember we talked about it, how the Hulk 2.0, we were hoping that was gonna be seamless. Yeah. And we said, hey, maybe they'll do the Red Hulk. We'll see if that's seamless, and maybe we'll get that Hulk, right? But look at this. Right. So I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I mean, obviously they probably did all their tests and everything, and probably figured it's probably gonna be possible.
Another thing I was disappointed about the movie, is that one of the characters I was disappointed of how they portrayed him. I wish he had the leader had the way the leader's
his big ass dome, bro. The way
I don't know. I don't know why they went with the bumpy head thing. That doesn't make any sense to me. CGI or even did some practical applications and made him look like the leader supposedly looked. But that was my only issue. And like I said, the movie I loved the movie. Everything was good. The action, I loved all of it. It's just that you can see the editing. The editing was really, you can see where they edited stuff. You can see where stuff was not where it's supposed to be. And that's the only thing that bothered me about the movie. I wish they had left the serpent, the Serpent Society. I wish they had left that in. Took that out. I don't see why they couldn't have added that little piece. Made it a 2 hour and 15-minute movie. So what? But that's it. The movie was good, and I know it's just a bridge movie, and I understand that. And we'll see what happens. But I enjoyed it. I liked it. Anthony Mackie did a great job. I'm glad to see him, get his flowers, because he did a great job. And I don't know why people. Well, listen, we know why people are doing it.
We know, but so let me real quick, because I was just thinking about this while I was sitting here. Let me write y'all The movie was good, but let me write y'all a better movie real quick and make it simple. So we know that they wanted to kind of make it and give it that espionage type of vibe that we got from the Winter Soldier.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So follow me here, because it was a perfect opportunity for him to do it. You introduce the film with Isaiah Bradley going to the White House. You have him basically shooting at the president. Even though he was innocent, nobody else knew it but Sam, probably Joaquin as well. Have them go after Isaiah and try to keep him away from the government, and then have the government send our boy Esposito after him. The
That's
entire
why you
movie,
should
bro.
have been editing the film, Leo.
It would have been, if you think about it, that would have been a dope ass, because then you have the espionage. You have, and then throughout their travels, they're uncovering things, and you know that the leader was behind it. And you can still have the side aspect of it of them finding the, the Celestial Island and creating that. But you can still have that aspect in it. But you can write it, because the thing is, when you have somebody, you have a character like Isaiah. And remember, his nephew, even his grandson, was supposed to be in it, and he wasn't in it. They cut that. So there's certain things that you could have actually done to make it better, and I think people would have really embraced it more if you did something like that. But I understand, for what I got, I enjoyed it.
It was good.
I enjoyed it, but I like what you said. I think that's honestly, I think that's a better movie. That's a way better movie than what we got. I do like it. I found it very entertaining. But yeah, I think Unc said it. You could definitely see it actually looked like new footage when you see Carlo Esposito in there.
Yeah.
And I was mad. I wanted more from Carlo. He was dope. He was a dope ass villain. The leader just didn't do well. No. And the thing that pissed me off about it, I like that this was kind of like Incredible Hulk part 2. It was a sequel to Incredible. That's really what it was, more than Captain America movie. But that end credit scene, it's like if you're gonna do end credit scenes, you gotta really give me something to pay it off. You can't be vague as fuck. And I know why they're being. We know what he's talking about. We know they're talking about secret wars and shit like that. But it's like, you need to really pay this shit off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and this is, one of the reasons why a lot of people are saying, talk the shit about Marvel that they talk today, because back in the day they would have gave you some shit where you're like, wow. I mean, just imagine when we saw. I forget what movie was that? Oh, we saw the end of was it Iron Man 2? And we just see Coulson, and he just looks down, and you see fucking Milner right there. Come on, you know what I'm saying? We gotta go back to that shit, And instead of a motherfucker sitting there, with a hamburger head talking shit, you like, and what the fuck was that? They got to work on that. It's some work. But aside from that, I do think Anthony Mackie did a good job. He did a great job. And I was expecting Harrison Ford to come and, phone that shit in. And honestly, I think he did he had a multi-layered performance.
He did a good job.
Yeah, he came to work.
It's very rare that you see him do a bad job. Every movie he's ever been.
Anyway. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because even them saying about, I'm assuming people are saying that because of Indiana Jones, man. I thought he did. He played an old man Indiana Jones. He did his job.
He did a hell of a job.
He did his job, bro. It's good scenario.
I mean, there was so much Harrison Ford in this, and he was great.
Yes.
But there was so much Harrison Ford / Incredible Hulk sequel material in this that this was almost a Hulk movie.
It was.
Yeah.
But you know what? But I really think that, and we talked about it on the episode the other day, I really don't think, like, they had that story going on, but I do feel like there was character building with Captain America. I think they were letting us know that this is Captain America. He was more so in that role than he was in the TV show. So I do feel like they accomplished that, even though the storyline was taken from completing that Incredible Hulk. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because the leader, to me, the leader was the weakest thing about the movie.
Yeah,
but it didn't bother me because I was having so much fun, entertainment elsewhere in the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's the only part I wish could have been, because we already knew that Signwriter was in. We knew he was added to it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it was better than I expected it to be. You know
beautiful,
what I'm
ain't
saying?
she? Beautiful, ain't she?
She's
Oh
gorgeous.
my lord, yo.
She's gorgeous.
Beautiful, ain't she?
Was she doing a river dance? Is that what
Yep.
she doing? Okay.
She is gorgeous.
Beautiful, ain't she? This
Yep.
decent figure, bro.
Mhm.
She is.
Definitely. And I just got that. Like I told, I just got my NR. BBS.
Superman?
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, the bro. I ain't even think about putting them together. I just threw him over there with
Bro,
with Wonder Woman. You know what I'm
they
saying?
are going together. I have them already. It's upstairs on my desk. But yeah, they already together. But it
A
looks
figure that's so good that you
so
have to
good.
get to, and Benjamin E. Green, you out there, you know what I'm talking about. A figure that is so good that you need to almost get two of them is that damn NR Superman.
It
That
is, bro.
motherfucker is good.
That motherfucker is that shit that Calvin got sitting right up chair.
Mhm.
Look
Look
at
at
the pose he got him into with the
Right up chair, bro.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Right up chair. Yep, definitely,
Calvin,
man.
I'm still in that display with the Echo one in the trap. That looks dope as shit. That looks dope as shit.
Wish I could get the damn proton in that bitch.
I know.
Dude, you might have
Damn, bro.
talked me into getting that Ecto 1, man. That's
But
still
hell nah, bro. I would no
$1,600, what, $1,800, $1,600?
hell nah, bro.
Yeah.
And we still didn't get any news from what's the name about this about the 4-pack, right?
The re-release, right? They're supposed to
Somebody said something today that it was going up for for sale today, but I don't know. That's all hearsay until we see them links. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they haven't really
man.
done the pre-advertisements. I feel like that Anakin, they had some other stuff from them that they were.
Fade out, man. You like a light-skinned Michael B. Jordan, bro.
I thought that was Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, bro. Like a light-skinned Michael B, bro. Like Creed. I'm just gonna call you Fade out Creed. Baby Creed, bro. Like definitely, bro. So good to see you here, man. As always, we got my man Chuck G in the building, right? What's going on with you, brother? We got Joseph Grayson, reason to lose control, and it would have been our Savage Hulk. Yeah, bro. Straight up, man.
Couldn't go
glad
down
to have
that
you.
road.
Calvin, are you still on box watch? There's no hope for second brother.
There is no hope for second brother.
Until I get my room cleaned up, I refuse to open anything new. So I got 8 figures in boxes right now and a statue on the way. Yeah, so yeah, I'm fucked at the moment. As far as
he's oh.
I went through 12 over the weekend.
Damn.
Yeah.
12
You
boxes.
did some work.
12 boxes. Yeah, I had to open everything,
Damn,
man. I had to
bro.
go through everything. Yeah,
You
man.
did some
You
work.
put in some work.
look, I still got
Straight
4
up.
statues in the laundry room that I need to get removed before I hear somebody else. Okay, so I'm working on getting shit out of here.
Ooh.
Man, see, it's yeah. I think the only 2 I have left. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Rans, that looks dope.
5. What did Ren send?
Oh yeah. He probably send the pictures to you.
Jay about to have my Supergirl right now.
What do you do, bro? What do you do?
No, he got a picture of Supergirl and Superman together, and it looks dope. And it looks like he got. Wow, is this a rooted Supergirl?
So,
Oh,
hey
wow.
Jay, let me let you in on something. So, shout out to Ray because Ray is sending my second one, but I'm getting her to root that one. Getting to Tina to root that one, but with long hair.
Really?
Yeah, she's gonna do it with long hair.
No.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
and she can source pictures of what's her name, Sasha Callier. I always say her last name.
I sent them all to her, bro.
There you go. There you go.
There
There
you
you go.
her, bro.
There you
I
go.
sent her everything, and she's like, definitely love that.
That's gonna be gorgeous.
But
That's
man,
gonna be gorgeous.
boom, 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 boom. That's Uncle Keith. I don't care what nobody say. That's fucking awesome.
Hold on. For a minute, I was like, "Yo, you photoshopped Uncle Keith for that. That's funny."
No.
That's great, dad, right?
Bro, look at that. Look at that. And look at Unc, bro. Look at that, bro. And look at Unc. If Unc had that mustache, bro, this is bro.
I have to say that. Yeah.
That's
If you don't
smart,
cosplay as this for New York
Yes,
Comic
that
Con,
might
I
be
would be
related.
very upset.
No.
Smooth criminal arm, bro. You need to cosplay as that, bro. Straight, you already know, bro. Yeah, straight up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, nah, but yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. I think we didn't talk about everything. Jay, I'm gonna take pictures of my of the BVS and I got them together. I'll show you how I pose them. It looks fucking.
I gotta see that, brother.
Bro, do you have the BVS Superman?
Fuck yeah.
So what cape are you using? The drape cape, or did you use the?
I'm using the pole. Man, don't make me go get. Hold on, I'm grabbing this motherfucker.
Bro, I put the posable. I used the actual wire cape because I had to. It was a must. But that some bitch, bro, the body on that is just so in proportion. It looks so good, bro. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna look good together, bro. And don't worry about the muted suit. It still looks good. And I prefer them to be different.
Yeah, I do
prefer
too.
the difference.
I do
but
too.
They look good, bro.
Yeah.
They definitely look good.
Yeah, I like the drape cape too. I mean, dude, but this right here, when I posted like this, I was like, bro.
Oh yeah, keep it.
Good.
That's it. It's a wrap.
That's all
And
you
I
need.
like how you can actually. I like how they did the cape and how easy it is to get inside of the actual shoulders. I like how they did that, bro.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, they look good
They
together,
look
bro.
good as shit. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I may have
Yeah,
to put Wonder Woman by herself for now.
Hey
Shit.
Jay, do me one quick favor. Which are you using the clamp that came with that figure for Supergirl?
Yes,
Don't do that. Put it around the thigh.
that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah, do it around
Yeah.
the thigh because you don't want to
Yeah.
fuck that up right down.
Yeah,
do that shit with the
it's
thigh,
gonna
bro.
do that shit.
Yeah,
It's
do it,
definitely
put
gonna
it.
fuck
Just
it
put
up.
it on the thigh because it definitely fits around the thigh. It looks better. Because then you
This
don't have
right
to worry.
here.
That clamp could be unforgiving sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bro. Just like that.
This right
and you just yep. There you go.
Yeah,
There
and
you
I
go.
like it. I like the height too. I like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I
looks
like
This
good.
that.
right
bro.
here is like one of the best what ifs that we possibly could have gotten from the
Oh
Snyderverse.
man.
Oh
here.
my god, bro.
This combination.
And you want to know something? I've just watched this movie. I was watching it with Bella on Saturday,
Uh-huh.
right before a party.
She did such
And
a good job, bro.
She did such a good job. And as soon as I saw, I was like, I started hitting up Ray. I was like, Ray, come on, man.
Bro, I was so hurt that they just said she's not. Yeah, it's
Oh,
definitely
my
a better
God.
piece, bro.
And then she was into it, right? I mean, she had the interviews where she was so excited to play that character.
Yeah.
She was too. Man.
Fortunately, it's the one and done routine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. She
Yeah.
was hurt. She was definitely hurt, bro.
She did such a great job. She was the highlight. I mean, of course,
She was.
She was one of the highlights.
It was
The
her,
highlights for me,
her and
Batman.
Keaton
Yep.
Just say Michael
were the
Keaton.
highlights, bro. Her and
Yeah,
Keaton
yeah,
were
yeah.
definitely the highlights of that film. Like they definitely
Yeah,
killed
yeah,
it,
yeah.
bro.
And it wasn't a
Okay.
bad. I mean, it wasn't a bad. damn movie.
Michael Shannon and I can't
Yeah,
remember. the
yeah,
first name.
yeah.
No,
Michael Shannon. They
man. I would like a 2.0 Zod.
and we thought we
Yeah.
were gonna get that shit, bro.
Yeah, that would have been good.
We thought we were going to get. We still could.
Still can.
Nah, they ain't dropping nothing else from that Flash. Man.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I don't know.
yeah,
I mean,
once
they
it-
don't
once
have to drop it from
Yeah.
Flash, but they can
That's
drop
how
it from
this-
Man of Steel.
It's the suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right.
Hey, if it's
Right.
the 90-year anniversary of DC, they can do whatever they
You
want
right.
if they were
Mhm.
smart. But I'm
This
not
is
saying.
Leo, you need to give me full screen me real quick. This is government mandated that I have to do this. Booty watch. I'm just saying. You can take me off now. That's all. That's all. Just a little bit. That's it. That's all. It's government mandated. I have to do it. I have to do it. You know.
Bro, it's just crazy how much shit was talked about the figure, and then once it released, the shit sold out like that.
And I don't know if you see what it's going for in the secondary market.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Christ, bro, it's yeah.
Who would have thought, right?
I would have definitely thought, bro. Look at.
I'm sorry, Lumi. No, hold on, Lumi. Lumi. That first of all, that storm, great
Storm,
unboxing, by the
bro.
way, and that storm.
Yeah, I did
my
see
God.
that.
I didn't
My
realize
God.
that shit was that fucking big, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
And the
First,
base
yeah.
is gorgeous. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that base is amazing.
Oh my
Yeah, it
God, I saw that.
is.
I was like, yo, like
Well
When
worth
she
the wait.
picked up the box, I'm like, wait a minute. Is this green screen?
Yeah.
That
It's
damn
huge,
box
man.
was big as hell.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
stop, man. Stop. Who?
Well worth the wait.
Yeah,
Well worth the wait.
definitely, man. But anyway, man, thank you guys and everybody for being here. Definitely appreciate having y'all with us, man. Great show. Cynic is so glad that you came through, man. What you got going on with your channel, bro? Or basically what you got going on in general? You
Nothing, man. I'm just back, man. I'm still moving shit around. I'm still posting stuff around. Like nothing's final here. So yeah, I'm still in between. But yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back at it, man.
Word, bro. Appreciate it, man. So glad. I can't wait to see some more photos. So let's go. Let's get it going.
I got that Vader, man. You saw that? I said that's you.
Yeah, you said that shit. That's what I told you. I said it has begun. No turning back now, bro.
Yes, sir.
Definitely no turning back, brother.
Yeah.
Man. Thank you for being here as always, bro. Appreciate it. Prop, what's going on with you, man?
Oh yeah, man. Check out. I just opened up the Spawn 1/8 scale Greg Capullo statue, McFarlane statue, man. Dude, gorgeous. Right out of the comic book.
You got that up, bro?
Nah, man. It's sitting on it. I ain't got no room for it. It's still sitting on my table where I film.
Gotcha. But the review was up though.
Oh yeah, the review is up now.
I'm about to
Yep.
I'm
The review's
gonna
on
check- I'm about to
Podways
watch
now.
that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to watch
Yeah,
that.
Dude,
man.
beautiful
Definitely.
statue. Hey, Black History Month. You got to remember Al Simmons. It's Black
Hell
superhero.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Black superhero. So I
Hell
had to
yeah.
represent, man.
Hell yeah. Hell
So-
You already know, man.
Pretty much that's it, baby. Just trying to live like, man. Pushing through. Got a whole bunch of little stuff. I think I'm almost out of 1/6 scale figures collected. So I'm hoping some more stuff come in the mail, man. So somebody said the Flash is coming soon.
It's always scary when your dreams come true. You realize that, right? I hope more stuff is coming. Oh, okay. Release the figures.
This is the stuff that's already paid for.
Release the Kraken, bro. Like
This is already
your sisters.
paid for. Yeah.
Open the gate.
The
Open
sky
the
opened.
floodgates, you
And
already
it's
know.
just
Hey, by the
raining
way,
1/6 scale.
The Spawn, man, was 500 bones, man. It tapped my wallet. And that was big bad. It wasn't pre-ordered, so that was all at once, man. That kind of.
All right.
Oh
hey.
man. Oh.
Don't say all
Sometimes
right.
it got to be like that.
Hey, me, the
Sometimes.
kids, everybody been outside cutting grass, man, to make up for that.
You already know, bro.
A rap for $1.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here as always, brother.
Oh,
You
my
already know
goodness.
how that is. My man, you already know Uncle Keith.
I can't believe that picture. I need to get some of that stuff to make your mustache black.
Be myself again.
No, man. As a matter of fact, you know what I was listening to on the way home? I was listening to "Running Away." That's the song I was listening to on the way home. I'm not lying. Yeah, I love that song, man.
I might go up and watch this thing again, bro. That documentary is so good.
It's
bro.
good, man.
It
really
is so fucking good, bro. I love this documentary, man.
Man, the
For
man
real.
the man is
a genius. He inspired everybody. He inspired Mike. Bro, here's the thing. Fun fact. And what I didn't know until I watched the documentary. You know the riff on boom 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You know who sampled that song and where it was used?
Yes.
Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation. And I didn't fucking know that.
Yes, man.
I did not know that, bro. I was like, yo, are you kidding me?
Listen.
And fun fact, Sly was the very first motherfucker, bro. Prop. He was the first dude to use a drum machine, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You just said this on Netflix?
Yeah.
Boy, why every time I get on here, you give me assignments, man?
Bro,
You had to catch up on that Spider-Man the other day.
Family Affair is the drum machine. He used the drum machine on Family Affair, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
Which drum machine did it say?
No. I'll look it up and tell you.
Bad.
Yeah, anyway, Uncle Keith, man, thank you for
man.
through,
you know, man. I love being here with all the guys, all the fellas doing what we do here, all the people out in the chat. Like I said, just drop by. I'm posting pictures.
I didn't know, L. I didn't know, bro. Yeah.
Like I said, it's just having a good time here. I appreciate it, and see you next week.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for
Same
being
back
here,
time,
always,
same
bro.
back channel.
Jay over there looking at my booty. He's like, yo, it's some booty in this room. I got this.
Yes. Yes,
Ice cream Tony in the head.
Great figure. Well, thank you so much for having me. Had a great time tonight. Birthday week. Birthday is going to be on Friday. So
your birthday's on Friday. Toya's birthday's on Saturday.
Wow, Pisces power.
Pisces,
Pisces power.
Yep.
There you
Her
go.
birthday's on Saturday, bro.
Yeah, up and she fell. Yeah.
So that's why I ain't got no figures coming this motherfucker.
Yeah, I get it. So this is one of my birthday presents right here. So yep. So
Nice.
just yeah, man, just getting everything together. I'll probably do a quick review on her, and still gotta put up the review to my DeLorean 3.0. I gotta put that out. I've been slacking on putting that out. And we'll do a best of the best tomorrow. We'll definitely do a best of the best. I hope something comes out tomorrow. Something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
Well,
definitely.
You hope something drop tomorrow?
I'm hoping something drops tomorrow. I hope something. I want her. Let me tell you something. I want Hera to drop. I'm not even gonna bring up Artisan Anakin. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. That it's just not going to happen. That's just what it is. It's going to happen when we least expect it. But I would love to see Hera drop tomorrow, or the Flash. That would be cool.
Yeah, that is true. That definitely is true, bro. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it's going to be. If the Flash drops, or Hera, like you said, Hera might, because the thing is, hold up. So when's New Year over? When is it over for them?
Hasn't it been?
Is it done?
I think it's over.
I think it's done.
So it's done. So that shit was quick, because you know what? It was probably over, but it's just like business as usual for them, because they've been dropping shit left and fucking right.
They've been dropping stuff.
Yeah.
So
we've gotten a lot.
It was over the 12th of February.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Oh, okay. So that's fair. Well, we're at the I didn't realize we were at the 19th already. Shit.
Last week.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. But definitely, bro. Appreciate having you here as always.
Likewise.
X, what's going on with you, bro?
Well, thank you so much for having me on here with all y'all on this best of the cheek days. Happy cheek day to everyone here, to everyone who celebrates. It's still cheek day for at least another hour and a half here on the East Coast. So go out and celebrate. Hopefully we get an Artisan Anakin. However, I feel like every time we say Artisan Anakin, they announce another Spider-Man figure. So I don't want to say
right.
Count on that.
That's very true.
Here's a Spider-Man. There's another Spider-Man. But if there's space tomorrow, I'll be on Best of the Best.
Yeah.
And Sunday, of course, Collector's Lounge.
Yeah.
And then next Cheeks Day, I'll be right back here talking about the latest Spider-Man release.
Yeah, you already know, man. As always, bro, definitely appreciate having you.
Or Iron Man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
between the two.
Whatever the case may be.
You already know, man. Appreciate having you here as well. And last but not least, we got low key the Damager, bro. That's his name. It ain't J-Ru the Damager, it's low key the Damager, bro. With the display, man. What's going on with you, bro? I know you got work coming up, but what you got going now?
Continue to try and finish this room. Still got construction stuff all over the place. Just trying to make a path so I can finish the rest of these cases and get some more stuff up.
Hey Jay, you see at the bottom of his screen, he got the real booty watch right there, bro. With that
I see. I see that.
You already know, bro. You already know, bro. But definitely, man, appreciate having you here, man. As always.
Good hanging with you.
As always, man. And thank you guys out there for being here. What's going on? We definitely got, be on the best of the best with Jay tomorrow. We got Figure Flex Friday. I got a video dropping as well. Again, like I said, I'm continuing on with, especially for Black History Month. But this one is near and dear because, like I said, I want to talk about this because Marvel, you already know what I'm talking about. You got to get this shit right. So this is the video that's going to be dropping. Storm, the importance of getting this right. And you see here that you have all the actors that are basically word out is in there for consideration. DeWanda Wise, Jodie Turner-Smith, Anna Diop, Yatid Badaka, which is one of my favorite, Asia Naomi King. So I did want to actually talk about this. Don't F this up because you definitely cannot. talk about the importance of Storm and the history of the character itself, the importance of having her in the MCU, especially diversity and getting the character right. Again, for too long, we've gotten that light-skinned version of her on screen. We need to have a more accurate version of her. So I'm definitely going to talk about that more so once I release a video. So do stay tuned for that. That's going to be dropping pretty soon. But yeah, man, appreciate it, everybody, for being here. Thank you for being here. And yeah, man, it's time for us to get out of here. We will talk to y'all later. Celebrate, have a good time, man, and just be blessed and be nice and be kind and to people, bro, and be civil. So talk to y'all later. Peace.
Good night, everybody.